weight gain at a summit? I think that's a good
Like
question.
3 to 5 pounds, depending on the
I think it's like
duration.
4 pounds.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's temptation everywhere.
I mean,
It's
you
the
gotta
ultimate test in self-discipline.
Yeah, but bulk up for the muscle gain after, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
You gotta make full use of the facilities.
Just on the plane doing push-ups on the way home. Sorry, guys, I got a lot to work through right now.
Yeah.
Some squats.
Just a 3-day fast before the event, you know.
Or just get the land plague, so then you're sick for a week and you lose weight. That's usually what happens when I overeat an event. I get sick afterwards. Oh, it's all gone.
Life's good.
and even more, probably.
So we're going to head into the Game 2 draft here. We've got beautiful Dota to talk about.
Of course.
The Sand King ban, I believe, is fresh. I don't think we saw that last game.
I know the other 3. I'm not sure. I feel like it was probably just banned in that mass, and we just
There was
didn't
an
notice
Omni-Night
it.
ban, yeah.
And then I think it was Legion was the other one.
Yeah. If they ban Legion now, I'm just going to expect the Mirana first 2 here. Did a lot of work last game.
I think the Caudle is worthy of consideration as well if you're HR. If you're not going to play it.
They really struggled to deal with him.
Wait, Chaos had last pick last game, right?
Yeah, it's swapped
Yeah.
this time, so HellRaisers have last pick now. They banned Lash.
Oh, yeah, HellRaisers first pick Lash. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot left in the pool with the Coddle, the Void, the Gyro.
This is like shades of C-Deck. You know, can't win with the Lash. Don't want to play against it.
They really value it very highly. Like first phase ban and pick for HellRaisers. I think it's just going to be Mirana. Like, not
overall
now.
first? Oh, okay.
I mean, not now, but like second
Somewhere.
pick. Yeah. If they don't answer with like Legion
Yeah.
or something.
I mean, there's different direct. Like, I don't think you necessarily want to get like. What would you go Void Mirana? Like, I don't think you want those. Like, yeah, the arrow in the corner is nice, but
I think you just go Coddle.
I think you
you
take Caudle, because Caudle kind of shuts down Void in the same way we just saw.
Gyrocopter.
this hero is just.
I mean, fair
So
enough.
Well, there you go,
versatile.
because if you take Caudle, they're going to take Gyro +1. Guaranteed, right? And then you have someone who can actually attack the thing and isn't as affected by the light.
Yeah. I mean,
And just flak off of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have to take Void? Do you want to play against Gyro Void here?
Gyro Void is not the strongest combination, I think. Like, wouldn't be.
And you don't really want a first 2 Gyro. I mean, you can. It just reveals like your 1 and your 2 right off the bat.
You know the Gyro's mid at that point.
I don't know. The Void feels kind of like it's an amazing carry and is of course viable, but it's like they're going to probably pick a save or something.
Yeah.
Now HellRaisers get the save. I think this is like one of those important heroes to have on your
they go
team.
Mirana themselves.
Yeah.
This is a good adjustment.
Yeah, they take away the save and then pick the arrow. Like
Yeah, and they had already banned the Omni on the side of Chaos
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
So now
No,
and
not-
Abba's gone as well. So there's really only those like
There's the
other kind
support.
of saves.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon. Like, no actual
Yeah.
dispel.
Oracle.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can first 2 one of those saves, but Coddle's just a way better hero than Shadow Demon.
I think they should have picked Legion Coddle, though, not Mirana. Because they're not going to pick Mirana against the Legion.
I don't think they want Coddle versus the Gyro, I guess. Or maybe Coddle's maybe just not a hero they play that much.
Because it's just like Legion Coddle is one of the best lanes in Dota, to be honest.
Just constantly spamming the
Yeah,
overwhelming
you
odds.
just pressure them. Into the tower, you farm more efficient. But yeah, as you said, maybe they just don't like it. Last game they also didn't first pick it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different teams have different heroes they like to prioritize, or maybe just honest, comfortable understanding.
Yeah.
The other one's crazy is that Night Stalker Caudle combo, where you Chakra for the double silence. Man, that is nuts. It's just like a silence AoE for this humongous duration. It's like 14 seconds or something.
16 even.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, I
talking
guess
about
it's
the TNC strats. That's one.
Yeah.
The safe lane Night Stalker.
Yep.
It is so strong if you snowball. Like, you get to like minute 12, 13 X, which
yeah.
is AoE stun. Like
And
900
farm.
AoE, yeah.
It's a farming tool. Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah, you turbo farm with that.
Yeah, you just clean the entire wave.
So Lifestealer ban here.
Yeah, against the Gyrocopter, one of the better carries.
Could see Wraith King being good. That's another hero I feel like matches up overall pretty well against Gyrocopter.
Yeah. Juggernaut,
Gives
who's
you-
not bad.
They know they
Against
have
Coddle
to
as well.
They have to pick their mid probably in this phase too, so they're probably trying to get rid of the better mids. Yeah, so they get rid of the OD and the Ember.
No, they can last pick their mid, right? Yeah.
No, I mean for Chaos have to pick in this phase. That's why they're banning those two.
Yeah. Generally, I'm never afraid of an Ember if I have a Legion, though. Like, it just kind of feels like, eh. Like, if you dispel the Shackles, he has no... Like, he just doesn't do anything for like 12 seconds.
Well, it's the CC.
Lich again.
Everyone is loving this Lich. I think we've now
It's a
seen him
CIS
all
thing, right?
4 games.
No, Nip picked it too? Or was it...
No, it was the
other team.
178.
Yeah, they picked it both games, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a CIS special then.
I know NIP do play it as well. Like I
They
think
do,
going
yeah.
back to the qualifiers maybe, or maybe it was at ESL they were playing
Yeah,
it.
Peter likes it. Yeah,
So
Shadow Demon.
they'll get the save.
Very good hero against Mirana and Legion. Also against Lich. Like, whoever you focus, you just purge him, and you
Yeah.
can't put the Frost armor on.
Yeah, that's true. Constantly
And,
purging.
and even the Legion spell also gets dispelled. Like,
Feels like a good Lena game here. If I'm HR, you don't want to pick it now. But
Lina?
yeah, because you have like you're gonna be dueling. You have the like if they try and save with disruption, it's like a free setup for you.
I think it could also be a regular Zeus game.
Yeah, and then you have the attack speed for the Coddle too.
Yeah. They just want damage right now. I feel like they're lacking damage again.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the Jug with the Lich, like Lich Jug works fine for them
I
as
mean,
well.
it's
I
very
think.
strong
so
lane.
good versus Coddle.
It's just like SD is quite good against Jug.
He's kind of good against everyone though.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
But
he's
he
just
built
like
a
an
lot of
anti-carry.
stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like an anti-carry.
Yeah.
Or just an anti-everything, actually.
So what will it be?
I like Juggernaut.
I think Jug's still the best.
Perfect lane with Lich as well.
Yeah.
Like, Lich Jug doesn't actually lose to anything, almost. You get this Frost Shield plus spin, you just can't challenge it.
I was like, oh, they just didn't ban.
Chaos Knight.
Oh,
Pops on in.
This is fine too.
But against Keeper, so risky. Like,
This-
Blinding Light makes you useless.
This is what.
For 5 seconds?
Just kill him.
Just kill him, huh?
Get BKB. Kill him.
I'm not the biggest
yeah,
fan.
Phantasm it off, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Easy. 2-minute cooldown. no big
What
deal.
if he just waits, though?
I mean, last game, when we saw it in the earlier series, he just gets like a fast BKB, and he
Yeah.
just uses Phantasm if it's not up. And it
Yeah.
mid game, it doesn't really seem like a problem, but the
seem
early
like-
game, it's difficult.
Isn't it like notoriously bad versus Coddle though? Like
Yeah, it is.
It's bad. Absolutely, it's bad versus Call. I think it's very much their team that likes to play the lanes and win the lanes.
Yeah.
Lich CK is like,
It was also the other CS team.
Same.
They picked CK both their games as well.
yeah,
CK Lich both games.
maybe they've been scrimming together, practicing for the
Oh.
tournament
Yeah.
or something.
Hey guys, CK Lich every game.
We'll just go back and forth. Each gets to practice it.
Centaur.
Oh,
Not the greatest laner against Chaos Knight.
Nope.
But I guess they need some initiator. Centaur is the...
I mean, until he gets his blink, it's disrupt
Yeah.
into a stomp. It's pretty awkward.
I mean,
Their
Centaur
catch
SD
is
is
pretty
okay.
bad too. Like
Yeah.
if you just pop Stampede, if a fight looks bad and you Stampede out, like if he pops Phantasm too early or something, and you lose one hero, you might be able to reset.
Yeah. They do not really have much catch, it's true. But that's where your Ember ban bites you in the ass, because now you can't pick it yourself.
Yeah. Do you want your Quaswex Invoker again?
Yeah, I think something that would be really good.
even the Lena that was suggested still feels fine.
Yep.
The
Yeah, for both sides. I
Yules,
guess.
Aether Lens kind of build can give you some catch.
I mean, they're just going to counter the last pick of Chaos, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get a good matchup and something that rounds out their draft.
I also like the Zeus quite a bit.
They have a lot of reserve time left for both teams.
Yeah.
What are you banning here if you're HR then? What's the best hero for Chaos?
I like banning Lina just because Lina has almost no bad matchups in the game. Like, you pick a Lina, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter what you play against, you kind of just farm.
It's like Kunkka, Lina, OD. Those are the big three, I feel like.
Yeah. But at the same time, Lina is also good for HellRaisers, so they ban themselves.
They may want to take that risk
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah, they might pick it, but we really want this
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah. It's the same with the Ember, though. I'm surprised they banned the Ember, to be honest.
No,
Yeah,
no
they
ban.
do ban the Lina.
Yeah, they just deem it worthy.
There isn't many mid heroes. Like, the Lash is banned, Lina is banned, Odie's banned.
It's also one of Quinn's top heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back that DK on the old the Quinn DK.
Oh.
Legendary. The damage reduction versus the Chaos Knight, right? Got plays.
I think if it was me, I would pick Pudge.
Pudge mid. Blind, not knowing your matchup.
They need someone. who
Oh,
can
OD's banned.
hit
They'll
the
they'll
tower.
Monkey King you. Or
Monkey.
CK you
I think
straight
Timber is
up.
the other scary
No,
the
tenth
thing
pick,
is-
but you can ban something.
Pudge works amazingly well as a 1-2, so you could change Gyro and Pudge if it's like if they pick like a Monkey King middle, you just do Gyro middle.
Amazingly well.
Yeah, seriously, like
It can work. I agree.
like Pudge safe lane is woo.
You've always you go back 5 years. I remember watching you play
You're-
Safe Lane Pudge.
You're
Yeah.
a Pudge evangelist.
But now it's actually good. Back then it was garbage. Now it's actually good.
he's a lot better now.
Yeah,
At
you
least
get
he knows.
You get like elf 8 HP region level 1.
Yeah.
Ish.
yeah, but
And
back
the
then,
max range hook. At
yeah,
level
but
one
back
too.
then level 1 hook had like no cooldown.
True.
Nowadays it has like a 2-minute cooldown. I don't know.
Yeah, but now you just lane. No, the cooldown is like what 27 seconds, I think.
Yeah,
It's
something
kind of
like
ridiculous. Oh, I missed my hook. I'm useless.
1 hook per creep wave.
Dude, I hate these support Pudges. Never pick support Pudge as a core hero now. Okay? Off lane, mid, safe lane. Don't pick it as a 4 or 5.
But
But
you
yeah,
know,
what if-
I got assigned playing hard support. I want to play Pud.
Yeah, people
Wanna
are
have
sitting at home
fun.
right now like, yeah, but I hit my hooks. All right, Black, you don't really understand. Okay?
I'm not like
Like-
those other Pudges.
yeah,
okay?
I know what you mean, Black, but I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm the Pudge.
Those support players sitting at home are also saying like, my carry better not pick Pudge.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
can
that's
you
true.
just pick Void and win me MMR, please? Like, what are you doing picking safe lane Pudge?
True.
I don't think anyone who picks safe lane Pudge can call out their 5 position for picking Pudge, personally.
That's true.
That's just because you're a hater, though. And the support player, probably.
No, I think it's fine. Either
just a
person. I think
better
both
hero.
can pick Pudge. I think carries can pick Pudge if they want. I think supports can pick Pudge.
Wow,
if they want.
so open-minded today. Wow.
Sure.
Okay. That's just
Everyone
nice to
just
know
do
that.
whatever they
anything,
want.
Anything can work, you know?
Bloodseeker. Wow, I would just count them right now.
We're covering ourselves from an alchemist here. Is that what's happening?
I want to pick
Well-
a mid-lane Slardar, dude.
Well, Gyro can mid. That's the thing, though. That's where the Bloodseeker is
True.
like is almost more likely going to be safe lane, I would say.
But then, just do CK mid.
What against Gyro?
Yeah. And just farm creeps.
Does CK beat Gyro? I mean, CK Gyro is not like a
I mean,
CK favorite matchup, though.
No,
right?
I mean, you just farm with CK.
Okay.
Like, because you don't have very low base damage as Gyro.
Yeah, but they want the CK with the Lich
Yeah.
for that lane dominance.
I mean, nobody's going to do it anyway. I just have
Yeah.
stupid ideas all the time.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure.
You're helping out. You know.
Yeah.
Refreshingly
I
honest.
still
Yeah.
think Zeus is really good, though. Some burst damage.
Yeah, they don't have many here. It's really just the centaur that can kind of get on top of Zeus and.
And
Grenade.
Bloodseeker, if you ever first by yourself, you eat a bolt, you're half health.
Yeah. Batrider
Zeus
is
or-
the hero usually, but they already have the Legion, which is like.
Yeah. I bet mid
Yeah,
can work, but
yeah.
yeah.
They want damage.
Well, it's just yeah, exactly. It's too
Coming
similar.
down to the wire here, and it's going to be a puck.
Fuck.
I mean, that is nuke damage, but it's like that medium
No, no,
level of nuke damage.
But it's really good because you can't run away from the CK ult. If you
Or the chain frost.
Yeah.
You call like 2-3 heroes, they're like, oh shit, CK ulti, what do we do?
Pucks that snowball, get the Dagon. You know, sometimes I've seen some of those pucks not fall off.
Yeah. And of course, one of the best laners against Gyro. He can never rocket you.
Yes.
Just
Oh
faces
yeah, that's actually that's a good point.
Yeah, very nice, and that will be the matchup here.
Fist bumps all around. HellRaisers trying to push this to a game 3.
Good luck, guys.
I like HellRaisers draft a bit better here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, that Coddle again, it was so strong, and I feel like it's
It's
so
good with the
stupidly
Blood
good
Rage,
versus
yeah.
CK.
They've got lot to synergize.
I mean,
with it.
late game it's okay because you build into like a Bloodthorn or MKB anyways. But just as mid game fights, I'm a bit scared.
Well, like the illusions are never gonna like BBK beat. You know what I mean? Like they're just.
Well, the Bloodthorn they
constantly
get the
being-
True Strike though, I guess.
Yeah, they get
That's
the
what
Oh
you
no,
said.
I'm thinking like just even the
Oh.
light. Like they're just constantly being stunned, like constantly
Yeah,
over
sure.
and over. To be fair, they also are mostly about the one shot. So
It's
not
a
the
bit
hugest
scary
deal.
for the Cuddle though, because if this puck gets like a Dagon 5, which is very common nowadays, you can
Yes.
actually get blown up.
and they don't have any direct stun. Like, they have no way to stop this puck.
Yeah,
from
they can't
doing
actually.
stuff.
Like he's gonna go ham this game. Like,
Yeah.
if he's a good puck player, which I think he is because they picked it, then he has a free game right
Yeah.
now.
Puck's one of those heroes you're only picking if you've got a mid who like plays the hero and feels
Yeah,
confident.
you gotta feel super confident in that guy. Because there's a lot of like mechanical things.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure.
It's not this meta hero that a team's just going to pick. It's like, all right, this is the puck game. You got to play puck even though you're not a puck player. It's
Oh, I'm mid lane Lena. I
He's-
use Dragon Slave
Yeah.
every wave and get every CS.
that's the thing. Every mid will play a Lena, but not every mid will play a puck.
I hate that. When
I mean, that was the old days. Everyone used to have a puck because that was like the
That's-
hero. You
yeah,
had to
it
have
used
a
to be.
puck.
puck is important.
Not so much anymore.
I mean, in this game,
Those were, I mean, even dating back to the, when Arteezy used to stream Kyoto days, his
Yeah.
puck was how he rose to fame. Yeah. So heavy
Oof,
favoritism
jeez.
here for Chaos.
They got in the decimals there.
I think that's-
1.167.
That might be some
Oh!
name recognition. The
Oh!
snipe.
All right.
Oh!
Man,
Oh!
Got him.
What a call out.
How often do you see that?
These Centaur players.
That
It happens because they come to the tower to take the charges.
But it's daytime. He should see that arrow
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
There-
you can't
that
get
arrow
arrow.
should not land.
maybe he shot it when he was like on the low ground, and then he walked up and he just got arrowed
Oh,
away.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Actually, that's.
I
good
don't
point.
know if that happened.
And it
Alright,
was
well-
partially over the trees. I want to say coming
Yeah.
out.
Trial's over. They're going to have to find a
Okay.
new fifth,
But yeah,
Saberlight.
like,
Yeah.
It's not working out.
but
hey, man, he still got the 10 charges.
yeah, usually only get 3. Now
He's
he has
back
10.
in time for the bounties, actually,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
Now
He
you have
died
10
nice and quick.
charges. That's
He's
times
he's
3.
actually happy because he doesn't lose anything out of that.
Yeah.
His mid is unhappy because you're playing against a puck.
Wait,
with
who got the kill?
Puck did mid.
Puck got the kill. Oh
Yes.
no!
Nice work, team.
Use the orb, last hit it. So mid lane is gonna be rough.
Well, at least he skilled orb, so he's gonna get rockets at level 1. So.
Taha. Damn,
Boss
Blitz
guy.
got
Bounty.
that.
Oh, he also lost the right click battle. I think it's time for change.
All right, MSS gets him on the last one too.
The armchair quarterbacking, we know what's best for these teams.
Just kicking mid-tournament, Black, you're ready to stand in.
How's
your off lane?
now?
Yeah, there's no agenda here. It's not like Black's looking for a team.
He's like, pick me Pudge, it's an offlane hero now.
It is. It is. Every time I queue off.
Trust
It
me,
all
G.
makes sense, guys.
Yeah. To be fair,
Yeah.
he is an offlane hero.
Okay.
Arrow! But nothing.
But no deny. I mean, Coddle had to take it, so there's that.
Yeah, didn't get the...
Did he skip Blood Red level 1? Everyone does that now.
Yeah.
Must have, yeah.
I hate
If you
that.
don't, you're...
70 mana.
Yeah, for 125 pure damage.
Yep. Value.
Who thought of that? I didn't. He just kind of denied.
Thank you, Black.
Farting soundboard from Black.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't fart. That was a deny.
That's
the noise
the
it
noise.
makes. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but-
when it's the question mark deny.
When LC denies a creep. Is that a second
Even
blood? No.
even with the retaliate charges, it's still such a tough lane playing into
He's
CK
getting
Lich.
bullied.
I mean, just CK, like, he just sustains so well.
Yeah, he's like Timbersaw. Once he hits level 3, it just feels like that's it. He's just permanently sustained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lanes is such a regen battle, and CK gets free regen. So
Another arrow. Again.
He just spends all of his regen on the first 2 levels. He's like, I don't care if this costs me 9 tangos.
Yep.
Whoa! He just got clobbered in the head.
Walloped him.
Dire winning 3 lanes.
HellRaisers again, winning 3 lanes.
I mean,
yeah.
they that's why they didn't mind picking CK into Cuddle. They just
It's true.
know they're going to crush the lanes.
Oh,
Another kill here.
another kill.
No magic stick. He's
Yo,
dead.
guys,
I think they're winning them harder than last
Yeah.
game.
they're not doing the math. They're mad.
Yeah. And that's where Shadow Demon, as much as it gives them this save, it isn't this hero that really secures the lanes for Chaos at all.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage.
That's helping Bloodseeker a little. He's got the thirst.
Yeah, it's okay. He's just salving up already.
And just level 1 thirst too.
Yep. Arrow.
There we go. Nice catch
Nah,
here,
no way.
but nope.
He doesn't. He makes sure it doesn't hit the range creep.
Yeah,
I
poor-
hate that. I hate that. when
Clearly
it
not a Marana Pro.
Real Morana players
I
take
always
that credit.
line up the range creep. If I hit the hero, I get a kill. If I miss, I get the range creep.
You're welcome, mid.
happens. Yeah, because, and the range creep was just as much gold as like 3 melee creeps. So annoying.
Annoying for you, maybe.
Yeah.
Great for
Very
the
annoying
Morana
for me.
player.
Hey, you're welcome for your guaranteed XP, mid laner. Like, come on.
And then they're like, why are you losing mid lane? Because you're taking 500 of my gold.
Whoa!
the Mirana snapped the courier.
No.
Dude, this Mirana
Did he get
every
his?
game.
Dude, he's just
Did he get
stayed
his
there.
items, Jar?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he was on
Yeah,
the way
he
back.
must have.
He got his Wraith Band and regen. It looks like.
Like this Mirana every game has so much impact right now. Kind of insane. Insane.
Oh, there it
Whoa,
is.
arrow.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
sorry.
So much impact.
Stellar. That is the Marana play, though.
Wow, for a range creep. Imagine it rolls like 50 damage and don't get it.
He knew.
That brought you such joy,
Yeah.
You're just like, imagine he gets totally screwed and he wants to kill himself.
One thing that it's going to be kind of hard for Chaos to bounce back on this because Puck is that hero that loves waiting for you to dive towers.
Yep.
There's no better feeling than being a Puck farm in the mid lane. You got your TP scroll. You're like, all right, guys, tell me if they go on you. I'll TP down, coil them, easy cleanup.
Get around.
Yep.
Okay with that.
It's the Puck dream play.
How do they actually stop Puck this game?
No one
don't.
Could, I mean, seriously.
What's done? Yeah.
Catch him after phase shift, hopefully.
They'll
I
have to build
guess.
into a hex eventually.
Homing missile doesn't stun him. Centaur stun has a wind up. Like
Yeah.
Puck just dodges everything.
Disruption into Blood Right.
I feel like getting caught by the flicker is the best chance they have.
True.
Of just like some, because it's such a huge AoE that you can't just be, you have to actually participate
Flicker
in the fight.
into like a Centaur
But then if you get
stun
caught by
or-
the flicker, your teammates need to already kind of hope that he messes up or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be fun.
Already off to the assumed good start too. So
Yeah.
Bounty's coming soon, but first perhaps a kill attempt here.
CK with 2 points in the stun. Normally you see a point in the second spell.
Yeah, usually it's like 1-4-4.
I guess
1-1
because the seek
1-1-4 you
the
mean, right?
yeah 1-1-2 or whatever.
Yeah,
'Cause
1-1-4, but I mean like level 10,
yeah.
you're 1-4-4. Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
because
yeah.
the Centaur's just playing on the wave anyway,
Yeah.
so it's like...
And also the CK Bolt got buffed.
And he's got the mana to sustain it because SD's just giving him magic 6
Well,
charges.
they got a quadruple bounty rune
For
chaos.
Okay,
they got all bounty runes.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
helpful.
That's that chunks down the lead a
And they're
little bit.
still 1k gold behind.
Yeah, I think they were too, so there you go.
Tells you a story.
What's the story?
They're losing all lane.
Let's just zoom and he's out of there.
Arrow
Ooh.
again.
Nice blinding light.
But you're Bloodseeker, so you don't care. Unless your cuddle takes all the creeps.
Greedy blood right there. Gets it though. Nice.
Wait. Get the last hit and...
Oh.
Mirana again.
Reported.
Yeah.
Mirana without the arrow
Yeah.
even.
The Cuddle tried to help set Bloodseeker up, but
That's cost him to 3.7 edge gain.
Arrowing catapults, like,
is that going to still
Come
be
on.
in next patch?
get rid of that.
Yeah, that feels
I
like
hate that one.
Like, you can't convert catapults, but you can arrow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would.
Well, convert, you're like not just killing them, but you're making them on your side.
What if they reverted?
Are you saying Chen needs buffs?
No.
Chen is maybe
saying-
the most OP hero in Dota right now.
I'm saying
actually.
Mirana needs nerfs.
Yeah.
Like who
Just
can...
checking. you
We're
know?
talking about Miranas and Voids being OP. Chen is actually, I think, the most OP hero
Yeah.
in Dota.
He's just banned every game, so
Yeah.
you don't have to complain about
Exactly.
He wasn't banned this game, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
First,
He was?
I think
First phase, both
Chen is
phase.
going to be first phase banned every single game of the tournament. Probably.
Nah, he'll get through.
it. He'll get through.
He
it.
always gets through, and then he'll win, and then he'll be banned. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, who came up with this? Mid lane. Nah, it's fine.
Oh, that's a dangerous dive.
Was there a coil? Or you didn't skill coil? Or what was a
It
coil?
was used
Arcane
earlier.
Moon coil,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
Oh,
Wow, it's up in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a 1 minute cooldown or 70 seconds cooldown or something. Who came up with this like 4 like magic resist creep thing on Chen? It's so annoying. It's like 3 pipes.
Yeah, it's a nice
Wow,
strat.
value
Yeah.
shrine.
and originally it was just like slow down and nerf jungling and stacking. Too many
Yeah.
people are stacking. Let's give the neutrals magic resistance.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we just buffed Chen.
By quite a bit. As must be. It feels so good to just hit the heroes every 4 seconds in the face.
The sound is satisfying too.
Yeah.
But is it as satisfying as the bounty hunter one? Because that's
Zing.
both more satisfying and more annoying to play against.
But it has more cooldown early on, so you don't feel as much
That's
satisfaction.
That's a real mental damage ability in Dota, I think.
Do you
Just
know
like
that?
constantly losing your gold. You just see him running at you, and you're like, well, what do I do? I need to get this last hit.
And he's so fast too.
Yeah, he's just going to get my gold. You just got to tank it. Oh, there we go. They need the rupture kills.
Just TP lul. Just run!
Dude.
He's just tanking the whole thing.
It's like, I refuse to use call down. It's not happening.
Yeah, Bloodseeker was like, I don't even need to be there. I'm just gonna farm creeps. Hit him back.
Hey, shift this.
Show him who's the man. Well, you're not the man. What was that? He opt out.
Disappointing.
Wow, this is a good stack here.
Oh my god.
This is what
That's
you
the
get your
magic
jollies
resist.
off on.
That magic
Yeah.
resist keeping those creeps alive.
Did you see the call down? It did nothing.
Yeah.
And there's like HP region too.
Living life on the edge.
Well, if they picked Zeus, he would be dead right now.
This is taking so long.
Yeah.
Level 1 flat cannon, level 4 rocket barrage.
Rocket Barrage is the worst stack clearer ever. They get 50 damage to all creeps.
It's still a lot of total damage,
The
you know.
constant sound effect.
Oh, and got the double
nice,
spawn.
nice,
Oh no, he did. He
yeah.
only got one spawning. He
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
clear
you're
the-
right. There was a little ogre.
Yeah.
Bruiser.
So dumb.
I should have grabbed a taco while this was going on. I'll
Yeah,
come
you-
back.
You
it'll-
had time.
You disappeared for a few years not casting, and Gyro still getting picked every game. LD. Just like TI4, TI5.
My favorite.
And Dota never changes.
No,
It does.
Dota is a
Does?
circle.
I think that's
just
war.
like the Chaos logo.
Is it? Dota is war, though.
It is.
War never changes.
All right, capitalist.
Get around! Is the disruption gonna come out or not?
Yeah, that's
I don't know. Let's just wait and see what happens.
fuel.
Duel!
Give me
He
that
wants it.
duel,
There you go.
and he's got it, but at what cost?
They're all dead!
Not really all, but
But that one.
yeah, just specifically that one.
He's all dead.
Got the duel victory, worth, you know.
Yeah, 10 damage is a lot.
It's something.
I mean, it's like a claw of attack.
It's like a guaranteed second duel win, winning the first. Yeah, it's good
Oh, so
karma.
that's map 2 winner. All right,
Map
so Chaos
2 winner.
is down for this one.
Not too
That's
down,
pretty fair.
Okay, it was like 4-1 in favor
Yeah.
of Chaos after
I think
the
that
draft,
was
so.
still map 1 maybe. It
Okay.
said.
It might have
So-
been series too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
maybe.
when
Well, yeah, that
you're
makes
up a
sense.
game, so yeah,
Yeah.
the series is.
Oh,
not
the
gonna look good
rocket.
for you.
Can he face shift the rocket? He's going to face shift soon. He will. Wow.
that was better
Now
than
that
last
was
time.
good.
Yeah, that was appropriate.
Why do we need me? We've got you.
That was like within the same realm too.
Yeah, I
of
love
the
that
map.
clip. I love that clip. It's so good.
Do you love that clip?
Those were the Wild West days. That was 2012, for those who are counting.
No one really knew what they were doing. You know, this guy's trying to yell into a mic.
I started
Things were
casting
said.
8 months before that,
What? Shadow poison.
for the record. Oh, the Ignis? But where's the follow-up?
You were a preterm caster.
Yeah.
Just 8 months along.
What's a preterm?
Yeah, I wouldn't have even been born
yeah.
if I were a
Just
fetus.
a little fetus.
Ugh. Feels like just yesterday.
Puck died. I think he's kicked.
Puck's not supposed to die.
Yeah, I think he's kicked.
Well, that's weird.
Well, I'm still here, guys. Every game when somebody dies, I'm like, I'm here, guys.
The classic is when you see one of these games when you're Puck, and you're like, all right, I can't die this game.
And
And
then
then
you
you
die.
realize that until you have level 4 phase shift, you can most certainly die.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, guys, I got phase shift. I can't die.
Face
now.
shift and blink, yeah. Oh, the smoke warding mission, I like it. Wow, very deep ward.
That's the sneaky ward. It's like, not too greedy to be on the high ground, not over on the right side of the shrine.
But he needs like 2 XP for level 6. He was like, no, I got a ward.
That's the support life sometimes. Look, he can leech some XP here.
Oh, and
Yeah,
6.
there it is.
And I just throw it out and run away.
Just because you can.
Could have stolen that camp with the chain frost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing.
Midas.
Get that
Chaos.
40 gold.
I mean, he had a free lane.
It's like the most disappointing camp you can find.
Diamond. Whoa.
He's getting all the free XP right now.
What does Mirana say when she arrows a creep? Mongrel or the animal?
She's like a lady, you know. She's very sophisticated.
She's been on some hunts. you know.
Mongrel. What? They're running at him. And nothing happened.
That is true.
Did they? I guess they.
Oh, they're
haven't-
gonna. Are they gonna go for this? I think they're driving bottom lane. Nope.
Arrow
They're
on
doing this like rap
a
play here. There's a lot of heroes.
The rappers have become the rappies now. Can Miposhka make it out? He's gonna go for the gaze, and he is
Is he gonna
done for.
Is he gonna CK dodge the?
Oh, this is the kind of fight your Bloodseeker's looking for.
Oh.
Get the Chaos Knight. That's a big kill.
Well done here. The center of Blink Taker. How did he reach him?
Stampede.
It doesn't last that long.
You know, Puck's still living.
Yeah.
So Bloodseeker's going Radiance build. Looks
Yeah,
like.
you need that against
Yeah.
CK, I guess. Not
Yeah.
really though. Mjolnir might be better actually.
And he's got 2K gold.
I mean, they're gonna have the gyro too, though. I like the Radiance, like going to the back lines. It helps out with like the mischance versus all the illusions, and for the duel,
What if you die
and
two
the puck
times now?
blink.
Yeah, but what if you die twice now?
Then it's really rough, and you're gonna wish you had a Maelstrom and you were farming the whole time. But you know that's Dota.
It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have this perfect game. You
Yep.
go rush Radiance and you die 4 times, and then you have this relic. You're like 60 damage though.
Most farmed hero in the game.
Bloodseeker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't have the best start in the lane, but he's caught up nicely.
That's what we call hacking.
I don't think you know what hacking is.
And he didn't actually get any of the kills there either.
No, he didn't. It's just from creeps.
Yep.
He wasn't even. I mean, he's farming stacks, but Gyro was also taking stacks. So
They must have so many stacks.
Yeah.
See, we
One
need
of-
to check on the scoreboard
it's just,
after.
it's just who's stacking?
Yes.
SVG stacking?
Well, they have
Well,
Coddle
I think
and
both
SD.
supports are.
Like,
Yeah.
they're getting so much passive gold.
Yeah.
They're playing with 2 5s basically, who are
Yeah.
both stacking.
Yeah.
These are 2 of the best 5s at stacking in the game because you can easily double stack. Every
What's the
single
percentage
time.
you get? 30% or 35 even?
I don't even remember what it is now. I think it's 35. It got buffed that
Yeah, I
much.
think
The
so
stack
too.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Like-
Don't know.
They get so much money from that.
Yep.
Like more than 30.
35 sounds too much.
They're
Smoke
getting some.
initiation here. They're going to breach that high ground.
Legion.
Looking for some openings.
Yep, they saw them.
He dewarded the sentry. And And now they're going to
Fishing.
drum initiate.
Yeah, this is
charge on in. He's
Fishing
coming
hard.
in hot and heavy.
I mean, he realized that he wasn't smoked. Right?
Look at that commitment. Oh, they had a coil on the north side.
Oh,
That's
the
a
cuddle!
Ignis! Huge play
The cuddle!
with the silence. Can they get the kills out? The double edge coming through over the top as the Illuminate. Absolute disaster for HellRaisers.
This is actually mirrored from the exact same fight, right? Like that's what happened in the last game.
The Coddle is just crushing them in these engagements.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a coddle pull into a centaur stun, into the next coddle pull, and by that point you can't kill the Ignis. It's already done the damage.
It's oh god, that ability.
They
is
have
so
to find
insane.
him first, or at least get a cleaner initiation.
The fact that it's this insta, like, 5-man stun is just insane.
If it like took like a half second or something.
It's ranged Ravage.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes like a little. It's not like instant. It's like what? Is it half a second or so?
Yeah, the first tick is like
It's
like
too
a,
fast
it's like
to
a third of a
avoid
second.
usually,
Yeah.
though. Like,
If you have a BKB,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
dodge
BKB.
it. That's what you can do.
But obviously you can't like run out
But
of it.
even then, it's hard to dodge because you don't expect it to just pop in your front of your face.
Yeah. I hate when things just pop on my face
Just
black.
Yeah. And it goes doing, and then you're already dead.
except for a zit, you know. It's always nice to pop a good zit.
Okay. Can
Wait,
we agree on that?
that
trend?
grosses you out?
No,
nothing
No,
else.
nothing else.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Nothing else in this cast. Have you seen your scar on your arm lately?
I have been told it's very manly by my doctor.
By your yeah, I
That's
didn't
what you-
actually
that's-
try and
that's
sew
what-
it well at all. I tried to make a giant scar for you. I did my best to botch the hell out of this stitching.
But you're very manly, so I swear, you know, it's all deliberate.
you like it, right?
There's actually, it only had to be like a tenth of this size, but I made it really big for you.
Yeah, I had my intern in
Yeah.
there. He was learning a few things.
He left his initials down there.
I was like, thanks, dude. Wow.
There's a note for you if you ever re-injure it. You know, you'll
In-
find
in
it
the inside, you
in
mean?
the inside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like tattooed in.
Not again.
Not again. How many times has this happened to you?
Almost radiance. But he can still die 4 times right now.
It doesn't feel like it.
I mean, feelings are...
So we didn't mention the CK Midas, by the way.
Yeah.
Did not
this
see
is,
that at all out of 178.
This is the classy build. The Midas armlet into straight heart.
I feel like Midas is only like
That
an
was
Arc 1 item now.
Loda's build when he was playing.
Yeah, but
CK
Midas
back in
also
the day.
didn't cost like 2.3k
It's
gold.
so expensive now.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous.
The recipe is like what, almost 400 gold more expensive than it used
Yeah,
to be.
it gives like 1750, I think it's now.
Used to be 1300, was it right?
Yeah.
At one point.
Mm-hmm.
I think CK is one of the best examples of a reworked hero. Like, even though it was so simple with the Chaos Strike, but it just made this hero... I don't even think he's, like, busted. He's just more fun and enjoyable to have in Dota.
Yeah.
Right? Because he can actually push and farm lanes now. He used to be so boring when he would just buy Midas, and that was his only way to farm.
Also not being as random, like back when he had the, like you get the minimum damage stun.
Or the +1 Phantasm or
Yeah.
not. Like,
Oh god, that was the worst.
Yeah.
And his damage range, is it still as big? Like his right click?
Yes, it is.
That's,
That's
still,
the one-
still the most random
he
thing
has the
about
biggest thing in the game.
48 to 78.
it. Yeah.
You're gonna get a high roll. Missed. Yes.
That low roll is worse than like most supports.
You guys remember in Dota 1, he had like a 1% chance to crit for 10 times damage or something?
I heard about that, yeah, on CK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like a big
I
mega
remember that
crit.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the lowest percent and the highest damage, I think.
Yeah. So you hit him like level 1, he's just dead.
Lumi did the math on it, and at least back then the jug crit was the best, like on average.
I mean, like a long while ago, before Naga got changed, it was like she had the best crit in the game. It was like 40% double damage or something. It was ridiculous.
Jeez. Sounds fair and balanced.
Yeah, there was no Riptide at the time.
Look at that. This is a big dive.
Wow.
The rocket getting faster.
He's
They were still chasing until that hit him. It's like, if you turn around, we will kill you.
Just
We will
thinking
find
about
you.
it.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
It's like Liam Neeson and Taken or something.
That's a Vanguard double bracer Centaur Warrunner. That is a beefy boy.
Tanky boy.
Yeah, he's the one that TP'd in around that 2-1 mid tower fight where
Yeah.
HellRaisers were like 4 heroes on top of the TP and they're like, wait, it's Centaur. Let's ignore that.
I mean, they don't need a blink rush on him when HellRaisers are constantly diving them at towers.
Yeah,
you know?
and the 2 cores to back him up, Gyro Bloodseeker, they're not heroes that insta follow up a blink anyway, so it's like getting a blink doesn't do anything for your team. You're more likely to initiate a good fight by just standing in front and getting gone on.
Like Puck needs to be more in their face. I feel like he's playing way too conservatively. Like he has Blink now, level 4 phase shift.
He's just waiting
Yeah.
for the 420 GPM talent. Relax.
He needs to be pressuring the Coddle. Like Coddle shouldn't be able to get these ultimates off like we saw last fight with the Puck in the game.
Like, it feels like he plays very defensively on his Puck.
Good combo, easy kill. It's been a while since HellRaisers has like made a move confidently. You know?
Yeah, the odds showing that.
Don't go in.
4.75.
I mean, Chaos is controlling this game. I love how they just played. They just played this farm game, knew that Bloodseeker, Gyro are going to come online, and then they're going to have this big team fight.
Knew that the second the fight happens, as long as SVG presses the button, they just win.
This CK might...
Does he have a BKB on CK?
No.
What does he have? Nothing.
They're chasing him.
He's still building that towards that heart.
They're going for this kill.
Big commitment
Again.
here. Legion is in position though. Ignis coming through,
Oh
knocks
my
him
God.
down.
They
with
stopped
a
the
stun.
save.
Yeah.
No counter save there from the Legion. He's gonna die as well.
But you get pulled back in.
God,
Look at the lights.
That Ignis.
That was a sick play. They TP'd... Like, Center just TP'd in front of Plain Vision, knowing that they'd caught him.
Oh, the Rapture here. Where's the Basher when you need it?
Gonna switch that BKB to Yules. He's like, alright, we're winning enough.
You know you need to be able to eat your like Basher and MKB late game too, so you have no mischance and you can bash passively. Just like you can eat Axe now.
Wait. Oh, so you don't even want to combine them. You want to pacify those items? Come on, dude.
Yeah. Eat them.
I don't know
At
how
some
I feel
point,
about
you
that.
have to like end the game, you know, rather than just farming for your 10th item, though.
Yeah, and at some point.
But you would rather it's like after the 10th item instead of after the 6th.
I mean, it depends. You can always like invent more items to give you more inventory.
He's
slots.
trying to instill them in his hero, so then the next time he queues up, he still has it. He just starts the next game with his Basher.
No,
He's like, yo, guys, I farmed this last game.
No. That would be boring because I farm much faster than most people.
I think that you shouldn't have unlimited inventory. Ags being this item you can eat is good because Ags normally gives you a new spell and makes the game more interesting.
dynamic.
Yeah. But being able to like just farm another carry item is like that's not
I
interesting.
mean, bashing someone is interesting.
Oh, wow.
Like imagine someone is peeing away
This
from his
from the
CM.
guy who just spent an entire game talking about how broken Faceless Void is. You think bashing is interesting now?
I mean, it is. Like, imagine you're a CM, you ate a Basher, you get a 250 attack speed talent, and someone TP's out in front of you just...
Why don't you just hold the Basher?
Because...
Why are
have a
you so
DPS.
How's CM getting 6 slotted and eating a Basher?
Oh, aggressive chase here from Yawar with the Radiance, just going to try to bring down this Lich.
Nice
Poshka
jukes.
has been abandoned, and he will be slaughtered.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like Chaos has no presence in this game anymore at all.
Hellraisers, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Chaos Knight, you mean.
Chaos
Aha.
Knight.
Good save.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Thank you,
And
Mr. David.
I don't know if a heart is really going to change that at
No,
this
heart
point.
is not even
Centaur's
good.
baiting. He sees him.
What a reaction.
Wow, indeed.
Reaction time.
Yeah.
How did that my...
I can
Quebec
see the
exit.
problem here, guys. There's a 1-1 and 1 puck. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
a not a
telling
puck
you-
kill score.
I'm telling you, man. 420 GPM.
Actually, the real,
Coming any second now.
the real problem is that CK is not going for BKB for some reason.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
against Coddle, like
Coddle Centaur?
This is such a awkward like play style compared to the 178 CK where he's like constantly fighting,
Yeah.
gets the early BKB with the armlet, comes to engagements. Like we're
I'm not sure why HellRaisers are so like timid. Like, of course, at this point they can't really fight anymore. But in the early mid game, they have such a big lead. Puck could have done so many things.
it feels like they drafted a fighting lineup and then they've just converted it into a farming lineup.
Yeah.
It's also like, it seems kind of dumb, but like, how does Morana do stuff in those little like mid-game, like, I don't even know, like it's trying to like skirmish, right? Like, how do you hit an arrow? You can't really hit an arrow off coil. They can still just like move around a little circle.
Oh.
You don't have any like normal stun.
And
It was
it's not like
kinda
you're getting
weird.
duels off that are
Yeah, like
effective.
yeah, you saw her drumming in. Like that was their big attempt at something, and then they dove too deep through a tower to the staircase.
I mean, at that point, it just felt like he wasn't even aware that he wasn't smoked. Like he just was the only hero not
Big
smoked.
desperation move.
Oh, Maposhka.
the warding mission.
It's a rough one.
Oh
It's
yeah,
weird.
right at the last second. See if they notice.
Yeah.
Enjoy a nap. Stop judging me.
No, I didn't.
You are judging me.
Right. Enjoy your nap. Hey, that's Gyro.
It is. You remind me of my old boss. Go to hell.
Oh, Gyro's got his Aghanims.
Yep.
I still remember the first time I cast Gyro, like right after they came out Side Gunner, it was with Slacks. It was like a
Side
meme. You know, where he's just screaming in the gyro voice the whole time. Nobody thought it was good, and now it's every game.
It was the worst ags in the game when it was added.
Yeah.
They had to
now
buff
it's one
it
of
quite a
It
bit.
was like
Yeah.
every 2.5 seconds or something.
It was like a really long. It was like a 6th, 7th item, maybe. Oh, you couldn't eat eggs back then, actually.
No, you couldn't.
No.
It was
You couldn't do
just
anything.
not an item, I think, at all.
There wasn't even moonshot in the game.
I mean, they're just checking off the
I
boxes.
mean, what
here
does
for
HellRaiser
chaos,
do
right?
to get back into the game?
Good question.
Because I've been thinking for a while. I don't really know.
I mean, yeah, Radiant checking off all the boxes. They've got this super tanky Centaur who's just going to frontline. They're going to have an Aegis.
This
Bloodseeker on the front
Still
lines
doesn't
too.
have heart.
This
I
hard
mean,
pickup in general. It's not going to do anything.
Is the heart really the game changer?
Against Coddle and Radiant, it's like...
He doesn't have a BKB.
I don't know why not. Like, he's even going for Blink next. There's no way you do this, sir. No. That's not a happy moment.
That's a good taunt, though.
Hey, you are not allowed to have fun.
He finished the goal for his heart. All right, that was a worthy time to taunt. He's working on that for a while.
But this game, it feels like the main hero has to do the work. There's just so much AoE nuke damage to deal with the illusions.
And Mirana is ruptured.
Yep. I think that was... they arrowed, but
No
the Shadow
TP.
Demon had the disruption save.
Yeah.
Could this be the opportunity here in the mid lane? CK trying to
Blinding
take
light,
this
no damage.
fight, but BKB Gyro just driving him back. With the Ignis follow-up, they're going to commit forward, looking for the Centaur. Balls of Steel on Saberlight.
the crit.
Oh, he'll pay, but hey, he gets the kill. Another death for CK. I think that was the Heart debut.
Yeah.
Yep.
I dare say they're in a pickle.
What does that phrase even mean anyway?
What, being in a pickle?
In a pickle.
Are you trapped
I
in
know
the
it.
pickled jar? I don't really know.
I don't know
Like
either.
I know what it means, but it's like, what is the origin story of that? Oh God!
Why are you in a pickle, not in like a, I don't know,
I am
How do you
a
get in there in
cucumber
the
or a
first place?
carrot or...
Well, it is what it is. They're in a pickle right now. How did they get out of the pickle?
Eat
Eat your way out.
I don't even understand the phrase.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Google that one.
Origin, etymology in a pickle.
I might even go as far and say approximately the chance of winning is less than 1%.
What's the
That's not-
9%. Okay.
We're getting there though.
You disagreeing with Dota Plus?
I can't disagree with Gaben.
Yeah.
No, I cannot.
There you go.
So I've been put to my place. I apologize. Sorry, Gaben. I'll buy you new treasures.
All right, so
They just added one, right?
they just added one.
Just yesterday.
All right, timeout.
yeah,
Timeout.
we got
Timeout.
two possible
In a pickle.
startings of in a pickle. There's the Dutch phrase in de pickle zitten, which literally translates as sitting in the pickle, which means you're drunk. That's one. Now, assuming we're not going to have a team fight here.
We will.
All right. Well, the
keep
Less
second
less
one
important, don't worry.
is Shakespeare from The Tempest, in which Alonso asks, how camest thou in this pickle? And Tricolo answers, I have been in such a pickle since I saw you last that I fear me will never out of my bones.
What?
But I still don't understand.
It also means that he's drunk. So basically, it's
In a pickle
I guess-
means you're drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk. You're pickled up, I guess. That kind of makes
Oh,
sense.
nice
disruption save. Very nicely done here. We haven't seen them have to use it much, but now the coil.
Coil.
Could this be the moment?
No.
The time.
No.
CK, he doesn't have Phantasm for 8 seconds here. That gets the stun off. They're going to control this Gyro.
Aegis,
They
though.
don't want to overcommit for this Aegis. Now Centaur jumping in again. Round 2 coming up.
The
No
tower
coil,
does
though.
damage.
Blink
The
silence.
silence on the HellRaiser flag. Very effective.
Yeah, they hold. That'll just force Chaos to play more of a map control game if they can't push high ground.
I really don't like these itemizations. Like, why did he go for an axe? They have no damage. Like, they're just gonna fight you inside the coil. And you can't really drive them out of it. Ooh.
Should be fine.
Yeah, lots of damage from this. Oh, no. Max range, good job.
There's the Ignis, and now the team fight breaking out. They're going to try to find this Chaos Knight kill early. He's quickly dropping to the pure damage.
He melted.
Chewed up.
I mean, you need a BKB this game, like.
Oh.
Now they might just be going to push, it looks like.
Yeah, they're just gonna
Ignore
high
the
ground.
heroes. They're out of
Yeah.
position. They can't defend.
But Poshka.
And they might catch him. Yeah.
That
got him.
Aether Lens range.
I'm pushing back.
This was a really interesting game for the support involvement on the side of Chaos, I think. Because, like, theoretically, they weren't that involved in the actionable part of the game, but all of their stacking set up so much for this mid game.
Their stacks win them this game.
Yeah, they're essentially
That
two
is-
5s that just stack the whole time.
They made them rich.
And they made
Yeah.
that big play with the Ignis Fatuus for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, it was the stacks.
When they took that fight, the gold between the two teams was relatively even because
Yeah.
of how much stacking had been going on.
He's a long way from home, this Legion commander. But they are going to try to find Saberlight here. Heavy commitment.
Oh, Puck's going for the mail.
There's no backup. In fact, Nyx needs to get out of here.
is he going to survive through an
He
Agnes
orbed
coil?
towards the Bloodseeker,
dead.
quickly tanks a Rupture. HellRaisers pressing.
He orbed right in front of the Bloodseeker.
I want this game to drag so we can see the Puck 25.
The rapid fire?
There's no ways. Yeah, I mean, that's his desperation play.
Yeah. It would be hype, but
I mean, I do not understand why they itemize like this. Like the second game in a row now. They keep building these very defensive items. I don't know. Like the Seeker doesn't even deal any damage in a team fight. Do you go AC now? You need BKB, sir.
no, he sold it. No, he's maybe thinking buyback even.
I mean, there's no way you can play this game without BKB. He died like the last 3 fights. Come on, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, right there.
he's figured it out.
Nice.
Someone yelled at him.
It wasn't me.
One of those support players.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if I get a queued as a 4 or 5, my carry doesn't build a BKB. I'm like, dude!
Especially when you're losing
you
these
all-click
fights
it. I
so
think
badly.
someone should build BKB.
Yeah.
Like really passive aggressively.
Yeah.
Very systematic movement here by Chaos, but looks like HellRaisers won it. No, never mind.
I mean, Chaos cannot lose this game unless it goes like super late, like 70 minutes or so.
They're going to take Shrines, get next Aegis, and then look for that
Yeah.
kickoff that allows them to push high ground. Or they just slow siege it.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to have a Satanic soon.
Yep.
It's definitely annoying to high ground still against a lot of this spam.
Sure.
It looks like the hardest part is just keeping your wave alive. But even that should be pretty fine.
Does Centaur have a pipe? Centaur has a pipe, they're fine.
Yeah.
Here's the dual initiation with the Chain Frost, the Ignis interruption. Miposhka's almost dead already, and this fight's barely even started. They're going to find more here. Legion Commander on the run. Yeah, they got the Shadow Demon, but was it worth it? Ignis still going finally.
At what cost?
He's been
They
ruptured.
get these supports, I guess, but
That almost worked.
I mean, they dueled the Shadow Demon, and in the entire duration of the duel, they couldn't kill him. It's a Shadow Demon.
yeah.
They have no damage. Ridiculous. Do you have any French friends?
Yeah, let's say you said that in a French accent.
French.
But that's not a French word. You know, some of those English words are also French words, but that is not one black.
not a lot of French people in Halifax.
Quinn, the BKB.
He has Satanic as well. He's fine. Laying in the damage with the Flak Cannon. Pew-pew.
That's how you get those sweet government jobs in Canada. You got to learn French. Puts you right at the
Nice.
top of the list. And
Right,
you know,
right.
being the bilingual country.
I had French in school for 5 years.
Yeah. So
How much of it do you remember?
Nothing.
Saumon
Nothing. Je m'appelle Dominique.
Un peu.
Ça va?
Un peu
Ça
pour
va
moi.
bien. Et tu?
I'm bad.
Nothing practical you ever learn in those languages in class. They just
No.
teach you how to ask to go to the bathroom, make the life easier for the teacher.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is. How are you?
You get to learn some fun foods, though, like on clock.
That's true.
you know.
Yeah.
Pomme de terre.
That's
Pomme de terre.
That's a potato.
It's a potato, yeah, the earth apple.
Yeah, the apple of the earth.
Yeah. Who would have thought of that? The French.
French.
Very literal.
Oh, they're
10 dual damage. Could this be the game changer?
You know, he got that
That's
early
a
duel,
damage.
and things were looking so hot for them back then.
Yeah.
That's when you're losing and you get the Legion on your team. You
Start
just
pinging his
you
dual
just
damage.
ping that dual damage.
10.
Puck level
This is-
23.
This is a pretty toxic team, if that's what's going on.
And like a TI game,
Yeah.
Legion Commander affected by 10
Already
dual damage.
kicked, you know, already benched/kicked one player. Who's going to be next? Everyone's on the chopping block on the HellRaisers.
Better be coming to practice.
That attacks me though. And
Is that Allen Iverson clip would have been perfect.
practice?
Practice? We talking about practice?
Oh, MKB next. Big dreams, that boy.
He's trying to carry this one.
That should be Aloha Dance's like new sub notification.
Yeah, it's
every
true.
time he gets a
Yeah.
thumbs up.
I don't know if he's going to get this 25 in time.
Even if he does, like, I mean, if he gets crit,
Black, we're
MKB
casters. If he gets it, game on.
Yes,
That's
yes,
that's the timing.
Yes,
They're
there
going to get
is-
this BKB and
absolutely.
suddenly
There's
look out for
hope.
that team fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got that experience tome. We're a bit of a ways away from that.
He only
tome
needs
now.
a couple more 1,000 gold.
Yeah. 5 more minutes till another XP tome.
Yo,
What are
Marana,
you
Marana,
saying? He won't need
get
that.
out of here.
Get out of XP range. You don't
Yeah.
care about the gold, but the XP range.
Care about losing this guy though.
Yeah.
Another death for the Legion like
a-
this.
He's still fine.
It's a dieback.
No.
Totally fine.
You have to. See, I told you guys. The rocket is.
I still don't know if he's fine.
He's invisible.
Surely they could never find him.
What
Crap.
How did they see him?
I don't know. They're pro gamers.
Glitter
Keep that in
dust.
mind.
Yeah,
Is that game? Just throwing it?
I mean, yeah, Dire didn't. They didn't deal with this mid creep wave. Like, I don't know. The Marana
Look, they
should
were
not have
taking
been
a
bottom.
tier 2 bottom.
Or the
okay?
pocket's not bottom. One
Yeah.
of the two.
I mean, there was siege creep, so that's where it's like
He's like, I got this.
there's already
Veil.
The mid rax is definitely gone.
Be positive.
Action in
CK
the mid lane. They
CK's been pushing bot lane.
They are throwing it. They're just going
Yeah,
to try
they're
to
like-
finish them off here. Chaos.
But
They
CK's faster.
looked rough at the start of game 1, but on the verge of that 2-0.
They got a hold to get this puck level
On the
25.
Frost armor the tower.
It's on cooldown.
He's got an arcane rune.
All the creep blocks the arrow.
All right, we could see 2 coils this fight, perhaps.
Oh, the satanic and
Hold it.
BKB pop.
CK.
They baited it.
He's got his own BKB for this fight, but he's already lost half his HP.
Dodge the rocket with Phantasm.
He's going to wait for that heart regen. They're
Nope.
stalling.
They're holding.
They're stalling for now. Only 50 seconds to go. 1 coil committed. Marana now in a bit of danger. Puck gonna have to orb back to safety there. That's disruption catch with the call down coming through. BKB, big commitment forward into a blink away. Now wants to go back for Yoar. Yoar stands, fights. Can he stay alive through this? The CK
Arrow. Oh.
keeping him alive for now. Backing off again. Puck in, puck out. But throne exposed, and Quinn's just trying to go for the goose here. Wants to finish them off. Quick fast in a hurry. The Ignis catching out 4 heroes. See ya! That's the game.
Every Ignis.
GG.
Oh my god, every Ignis was so good. He never had a bad Ignis.
This hero
Both
might be
games.
first stage ban at this point for the rest of the tournament. It's doing work.
It just, like, it doesn't
It's a
lead
hero.
you to victory sometimes, but man, it just secures it, like, so easily.
The impact you have with no farm whatsoever is
Yeah.
crazy. And like a 5 position that can push out waves, you just send to the dangerous parts of the map.
Stack super efficiently.
Yeah. Does all the little things you want out of a
Oh, could
a
we,
5
on the
position.
Observer PC, could we look at the scoreboard just so we know how many camps they stacked? Yeah, I see you moving over there.
I would like spitball.
Yeah,
25.
Keep scrolling to the right.
25.
It's over there. Keep going. There we go. All right, camp stacked here. So up at the top there. Wait, only 3. Oh, 8? 8 camps from SVG and 6 from MSS. That is crazy.
That's 25 right there.
And then 3 from the gyro. Whereas we had a total of 7 on the side of HellRaisers.
And most of those stacks were it was like the first 15 minutes of the game.
yeah,
A lot of stacks.
man, that's so good.
They stuck.
Just seemed out of sync going for like this Midas CK, not getting early BKB.
Yeah, it's weird. They had like a fighting lineup and he itemized into a Midas.
And then they let Chaos get their key items.
Did Lich have the most damage though?
That was last game. That was
Yeah.
last game. That was
With
last
the
game.
void.
Oh well, the Lich actually had the second most damage, so you should have just went with it.
No, no, no.
That was
Wait,
Lich
wait,
was the
wait,
secondary
wait,
hero
wait,
damage. Isn't that
actually?
what we were
Yeah.
talking about? Wasn't that this game?
That was
He's-
last,
that
that
was
was
last
with the
game.
void.
That
with
was
the
last
void.
Oh
game.
yeah, you're right. Well,
This-
there you go.
this
Second
game-
most hero
God,
damage.
Chaos.
on this
That's
game.
not a good sign.
No, Chaos Knight was 7,500 damage. He had the least on the team.
What
Yeah.
the hell
He
was
did
that?
nothing that game.
I mean, he farmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'd
go
build a
Lich.
Midas.
And somewhere he's still
He
farming.
never came online, yeah.
Like I don't know. You can't build a Midas with a fighting lineup. It makes no sense.
Yeah, you're playing with the puck on your team.
Yeah. And also, like the puck didn't really
Didn't
feel
play puck.
impactful.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be fighting with that hero.
Like,
or
I
else-
just feel like when you puck in a free puck game, as we said, like you gotta start something. You gotta make the enemy feel uneasy. Like, oh, this guy's so annoying. We gotta do something, and then I get into a bad fight. You coil them. Your teammates come.
I
kind
think
of thing.
it was a good puck game, but he didn't have good puck allies. Like he didn't have supports that could play with him. I think like Marana kind of can because like she's mobile, but how do you get an arrow?
She doesn't take advantage of the coil
Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
other
I mean, they
supports
didn't have
do.
any combo.
Yeah.
What you spoke about.
Yeah, need like a Venge or something. They could just like roam and like swap people out of coil or something and snap it.
Yeah, no
Would've been
combo for
nice.
the Mirana. No
Where's
combo for
the
puck.
with the coddle? Everything's a combo.
Yeah, giant circle.
Run.
Yeah.
Gotta say though, Chaos looked like a really solid team.
We've
Yeah.
got
Solid.
we've got Mr. Quinn,
You
all
wanna-
smiles. You want to say a few words to all your fans out there?
Up, nerds.
That's what we look for. Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah.
What's your secret?
I don't know. I actually couldn't come up with anything clever or funny or anything.
How'd that last game feel? Because it looked like you guys just had a bunch of you had 2 5s just stacking the jungle. Feels
Yeah.
great for you.
That was super nice. I farmed that stack for like, it felt like an hour and a half.
yeah,
the
we
two
were all
stack there.
laughing. Yeah,
The rocket barrage again.
Yeah, it was like 7 rocket barrages
Yeah,
or
this
something.
mid gyro with level 1 flat cannon, just like, all right, I got this, guys. Take your time.
Nothing better to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was nice, you know.
pretty chill game for you. Guys
Ton
was
of fun
hanging out.
stacks. Yeah.
How's it been so far playing with Saberlights? Like, it feels like a very different, like, kind of breakdown of like roles and farm on the team.
Yeah, I mean, it always takes like quite a bit of time to get used to stuff. Like, people have their own play styles. You know, you have like some ideas about the game and stuff. That's how you play as a team, and other people don't have those when they come into the team environment. So you have to not only like are they, you know, like improving as players, but they're also trying to like sort of morph how they play the game into like the identity of the team. Like, there's a lot of changes, and you also sort of have to adapt to playing with a new player. Like, it goes back and forth quite a bit.
So are you making him change, or are you guys changing for him?
Probably more the former.
It's 4-on-1, you know?
Yeah,
It's 4-on-1.
They got the edge. So
Alrighty.
Well,
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Quinn.
You're welcome.
yeah, thanks, nerd.
See ya, nerd.
Another
Seems
quick one, man.
Cool, calm, and collected after another 2-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
How's
The
our
Costa dream continues. The
how's our
2-0s.
how's our other series go? I saw Geek Fam took game 1.
They were eating, so maybe they also had a 2-0.
Mm.
IG 2-0'd, which I think they were probably one of the top team's favorites here. But yeah, I
So
don't know.
if they 2-0'd, then it would be Chaos versus Geek Fam tomorrow and HellRaisers versus Ad Findom today. I think coming up
If
next
that's the
we've
case.
got NIP. Sorry, who are they playing again?
NIP is
Kale-
playing against
Pain.
Pain. Yeah.
Against Pain. Elimination
Oh,
match.
yes, the losers.
The memes
Yeah.
are on the line.
Oh yeah.
It's getting spicy.
Much like our tacos.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna
Which
get
we
more
are going to
of.
go eat.
Yeah.
I like them spicy.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the DOTA Summit 11. Your first DPC minor action will continue after this.
What to do, everybody? Welcome on back. Do not adjust your monitors. What you are seeing is really before you here. It is Grant, Slacks, and Black joining myself on the couch. That's right. Even Slacks in on the casting action at Summit. Only Summit
What
seems now.
up? That's right. That's
We'll
right.
let you do it.
They won't let me on any other panel because I won't take this off every time I cast. It's me, Detective Pikachu, here to solve the mystery of what went wrong with the talent selection.
Where did we go wrong?
He'll figure it
Right
out.
there.
I think we figured it out.
Oh,
already.
Detective Pikachu's on the case.
So this should be a doozy for sure. We're going to be treated to Ninjas in Pyjamas taking on Pain Gaming. This is a lower bracket of the GSL, which does mean that the loser of this, they're gone.
Get the fuck out of here!
Kick them out. We seriously boot them out in the street with their luggage and say it was a good one day. Nice to meet you. You got to go.
We don't even let them take their gear. We just give it to the talent afterwards.
No. It's really a hard, valiant effort, but unfortunately their DPC journey, at least in this first hump, will end there while the others fight on for that one MDL major spot.
Yeah, because we don't remember, it's every minor and major are now going to be the same schedule or the same. It's 4
Format.
days. Yeah, minors it's 4 days and it's the same format. So get ready to these first day eliminations.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly if they are able to change like what
That-
day they're eliminated.
Okay, but
Regardless, it'll be the format,
GSL,
the
yeah.
GSL, the format will be the same. Some might decide to kind of save eliminations for later days. Some might do it earlier.
That's bonkers.
But yeah, it's crazy. There's pros and cons to all sorts of sides here,
know
but
The earlier the better.
you know, it's a serious
Wow,
thing.
is that what you really think?
Are
Yeah.
you really? Are you trying to? You're like,
Earlier
No,
the
no,
better?
I'm not flexing.
okay, don't relax over there.
Damn,
I
Jesus.
do want to flex one thing. We have some awesome merch this
Hey!
event. All right, I want to
Hey!
show it right now. Over at I believe it is bts.gg/shop. We are featuring some cool Dota items and BTS items. In one particular item, we actually reached out to a good friend named Minair, who's contracted a couple of art pieces for us for various other events. This event, he created this very cool shirt in the middle, No Surrender, a Wind Ranger piece. It's very metal,
Wow.
Looking
very
fresh.
cool.
Yeah.
Very
It's
dark.
sick. That's
It
super
kind of the
sick.
opposite. Last year we had the cool Farmers Market organic fresh.
Yeah.
So if you want that bubbly shirt, we got that there. If you're more of a hardcore Wind Ranger, never die, never surrender fan,
like it.
the Mine Air piece right there in the middle.
I'm more of a puppy fan.
bts.gg/merch.
I like the puppy.
Like the puppy? And if you like a puppy, we got Dusky there. Good old Dusker.
All the CM players will probably buy this shirt.
Good
Yeah.
old Dusker.
I forgot Dusker was you guys. That's
And
right.
the cat.
Elgato,
They,
right?
Elgato.
Yeah.
Wow, Elgato.
BTS has 2 couriers. Actually, they have 3. They have Chirpy as
They
well.
have Chirpy.
They have
Everyone
Chirpy.
forgets Chirpy, though.
Chirpy's a great one.
Yeah.
Grant,
What?
can you do me a favor?
I don't even need to. You know what the best thing about tournaments are?
What is the best things about tournaments?
Well, Dota, obviously, but we only have the Dota because of the
Oh.
sponsors. And a big
That's
shout
right.
out to Monster. Do we got a job? I want a job. Oh, we sure do. I got a job.
Hook 'em up.
A big shout out to Monster. Not only that, sorry about that one. Sly. My bad about closing the door out here.
Close it on his hand.
No. And you know why you can hear Slacks' dumbass yell so well? It's Sennheiser, baby.
That's
the
right.
official sponsor, audio sponsor of BTS.
Yep.
Big shout out Ray Gaming.
Right,
The
game.
data.
A data
They give
partner
us
right there.
Do you guys like data? Do you know what 1 + 1 is? If you don't, data will help you out with that. And then Betway, thank you. You always see these great odds appearing, and you know why? It's because of Betway.
Down the wrong pipe. But I do agree that wasn't some kind of comedic thing about Betway. I was just one of my nose.
Thanks,
I
detective.
love Betway.
No, you're good. No, but for real, tournaments don't just happen.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
No sponsors, no tournaments.
No sponsors, no tournaments. Otherwise, or no money, and then no players want to play for no money. Am I right?
You're right.
Shit, that got real quick.
Well, all right. So exciting. We made our way through 2 best of 3s so far. We got 2 more best of 3s coming your way. We have 4 best of 3s happening every single day, with the exception of the final day. Reminder again: the live audience is not here today. They will not be here tomorrow.
We don't want you
Saturday
guys.
and Sunday, we will let them in. We
Yes.
will let them in here. We have about 60 or so. They're going to be hanging out here. A live studio audience. It's going to feel like we're doing a Friends episode, right?
Yes.
People might actually laugh at your jokes.
Wow, that would be a
Live.
first time.
No, I always do that. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you, Black.
No, of course. I wouldn't want to abandon you.
Dude, I'm excited and nervous. Live crowd at a summit. Who knows
like
what
we-
wacky adventures will happen?
It is a little different. I mean, and I even think like big like movie stars and theater playhouse actors would agree. We've been to like this stadiums and there's like
Yeah.
a ton of people.
I agree.
But
They're there.
But in smaller playhouses and more intimate quarters like this one, where you could see like everyone's face, is that a little more nerve-wracking, or are you fine either way?
It depends. You have to be a real sicko, because
Yeah.
if they don't laugh, you have to get some joy out of that too.
Yeah.
Like seeing someone actually cringe like 3 feet away from you, it is powerful. But playing off the crowd, casters love it in Dota. They always demand to be out in the crowd, right?
Yep.
And everyone knows casting is a big. That's what we're here for.
I'm gonna give you the real thing here. What really
Okay.
freaks me out, okay?
No,
Okay.
don't.
Is this doll over there?
The baby.
Why?
Oh,
yeah.
the Arteezy baby, right?
Why is
Yeah.
it there? It's so creepy. Look at it.
The baby's been hanging out with us
Like
forever.
I actually cannot if I look at that direction, it just stares at me.
If you don't know Black Timeout, it's the baby. You have seen it on multiple summit streams. It's a little toy baby, and it scares
the famous
Black quite a bit.
Arteezy baby.
When does it come out? Usually.
Comes out after
Soon.
midnight.
Every night after at the edge of your bed.
Dude, speaking of that, the reason I can't watch scary movies anymore, when I was 3 years old, my neighbors, they were like these 10, 11-year-old girls, and I was like 3, and they were babysitting me. They forced me to watch the first Chucky movie when I was 3.
Me too, dude.
I was 3 years old. What can I say? I'm
Jesus.
leaving? No, I had to watch Dude,
That's insane.
dude, when they stuck like the... Oh, God,
Yeah,
Chucky. I'm
me
like,
too, man.
Oh, the baby!
The first horror movie was Chucky for me too.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I can't watch
yeah, I
scary
can't.
movies.
It's
I really
terrible.
can't.
Wow, your babysitter
I would like to
sucks.
say
I mean, they were 11 years. My parents aren't going
Let's
to pay
torture
for
this kid and show him Chucky.
Fucking.
And we had a doll that looked like my parents found me, and I decapitated the doll that looked like.
Oh my god. I would like to add one thing to this story. We had a
Yes.
talent meeting yesterday, and Black very kindly asked, is there any way we could remove the baby? And Dakota's response was simply, no. As if to say, remove yourself before we remove that
baby.
fucking
Yeah.
baby.
Pretty much. The baby doesn't go.
I
I thought we
respect that.
lost the baby on the move from the old office space to this one, and then suddenly we found the baby was like on the set. Someone found it and just put it on the set.
That's good.
Thank
So
So
I'm telling you one thing.
it
If
followed
it
us.
appears in my hotel room, it's not getting back here. I'm
don't know why
burning
it
that.
would.
I'm burning that.
Yeah, that'd probably be an okay response if it somehow ends up in your room.
I'm gonna burn that thing.
Fair enough. I promise we won't send it with you.
and then you burn it and it's still there. And you're like, what the?
Hell yeah, dude. Woo! Chucky's died so many times now.
Yeah, he has.
He's on like his 6th life. I mean,
Jason's died a lot. Chucky's died a lot. Freddy's probably died a bit.
Grant, have you seen that one where
If it's a horror movie, no.
it's also about Chucky though? Maybe that's that one.
No.
Like he has this little drill on the head, and he drilled the guy. I can never get it out of my head.
Oh no! He's thinking of.
fuck you.
Is that Puppet Master?
No, it's also
No, I know what he's talking about.
Like, he
They
has
had a
this drill.
drill, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, and he goes
going
like,
on the bed.
Is he a
Yeah.
unicorn?
Yeah,
What?
no, this is like a.
Unicorn drill,
Dude.
baby.
no, it's like a doll with a drill on the head, and, and it drills the guy in the private area. It was so brutal.
You know what's also
I don't
brutal?
remember that part, but
You know what's also brutal?
Pikachu. What?
One of these teams is going home. That's
That is
brutal.
tragic. Wow.
It actually is. And
way
it's
to pull
crazy,
back.
right?
Way to pull back.
I got
Let's
it.
remember.
Dude,
Let's remember. We're
it's-
waiting for the lobby
yeah.
to come
Oh
together
my
for Pain
God.
and NIP as they get prepared.
Yep, and if you didn't know,
ready.
NIP, they're still the same roster, but unfortunately for Pain, one of their players couldn't quite make it. So for
No.
ADR, Adriano, unfortunately couldn't make it. Therence is going to be standing in a
really?
very good player. I'm a fan of Therence.
But 40 hours like the core of the team for
Yeah.
me at least.
Well, they have HFN. I think that's the thing,
He's
right? Because
pretty
they,
True,
yeah.
true.
But ADR, I mean, he was the
He's right
first,
there.
one of the first South American players who, in Europe, he just popped up, and people were like,
Yeah.
wow, they do have good players.
Yep.
Wow.
I miss him quite a bit here.
Yeah,
And of course, like both teams in the first series didn't look too hot.
they did not.
They got completely demolished, like both of them.
Yeah, they did.
Keep me in the loop here. What's going on with NIP? I'm trying to tune in their games a bit. When we saw the roster come together, I mean, these are multiple TI winners. They're very
Young players,
veterans,
skilled.
very skilled. What's happening?
I could give you mine. Peter's my friend, but I think his drafting has been very, very one-dimensional. They keep drafting these no physical damage lamps, right? In the last 2 games, Skeeter played Bristleback and Necro as their carry player. Does that sound, even as you, a lower tier Dota player,
even the
does that sound
lowest.
good to you?
I think it sounds okay.
No, it's just, I really, for
When
me,
I play.
I mean, maybe you guys think differently, but I think NIP's drafting definitely just feels like the weakest part. I mean, you have PBD, one of the best, people consider the best captains, and that feels kind of weak to me.
Yeah, I want to say it's has he not figured out the meta, but this patch is long overdue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, people are starting to take it 3 tiers above. Like, we know what works.
Yeah.
Can we try out these kind of things a bit? And, yeah, I
mean,
guess
you
finding the
look
right
at
rhythm.
TNC, for example. Like, when they picked this Safe Lane Bristol back, they paired up with like an Armel, like Alchemist or Medusa, like an actual hard carry. But
Another
when they
carry,
played
yeah.
it, they had an Ember Bristol. Like,
Yeah.
Ember Bristol does not win games.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't lose the laning phase, you don't win.
Nope.
Like, it's just not a winning combo. And yeah, like, they definitely have to do some fine-tuning with their draft.
Yeah.
But it's the long con, right?
Long con.
I mean, whenever you have a new patch, everybody always goes to the broken heroes and they try to practice them. They get really
Yep.
good at them.
Yep.
He's just saying the patch will come back to us eventually. Just keep practicing these.
Doesn't the new
heroes.
patch come out to get eliminated here? I don't think they're playing another game
It's
till
the
the patch.
long con.
This is a real long call.
This
We're
could be
gonna-
the
we're
last
gonna have to
series
throw-
for this patch for these teams, pretty
Throw
much.
a couple tournaments under the bus. He'll
And
be
they're
back.
good.
After the major, right? The patch?
Yeah.
Yes.
After the major, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
even if they win this tournament, they still gotta...
So they got another tournament to
How-
work their way through.
We were talking about this when we were driving. How funny it would be if Valve didn't release the patch immediately after and they waited like 2 days. How mad would people be?
I mean, if you're Valve, some of them probably are going to be like, "Why don't we wait 2 days?
Yeah,
Make
dude,
'em why don't we wait 2 days?
honestly,
and
they
make 'em
should
suffer."
Yeah, they should. And Reddit is gonna be, it's been 1 minute after the tournament. Where's the patch?
No, 100, but people will be posting that before the grand finals, like match even ends. Like, it's been +5, -5 minutes since it
They'll
ended.
likely deliver.
I think they will, but it would be funny if they didn't.
See, if I owned the game, I would announce the patch is coming, and then they go to the page, and there would just be a door, and every time you donated, a little thing would open, and you would unlock the patch by donating money. Well, you would have to reach the compendium to get the next patch until the next TI, and if you don't make it, the door opens.
Dude,
Double it.
No, if there was a patch in the compendium, people would go ham on donating, like
Sure.
buying compendium levels and all that stuff. Like, imagine,
What
like,
is wrong with you?
Imagine
two?
the whole esports
40K.
circuit meta is decided by people putting in money for
Yeah.
the patch
That's
or
right.
not.
40 million
Every-
threshold.
We'll see how much you really do want the
Every $10 million we get, we reduce Mirana's arrow stun by half a second. Think about just go. Just go. Let's just see what happens.
Oh my god.
Just
Think
influence
about
TI with money. No problem.
Problem at all.
I mean, did you see? So, what are you guys' thoughts on the fast queue? You guys like it? Have you played it?
I mean, my fast queue took me 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm a top 100 immortal player.
Oh
and
my
I was matched
God.
up with 4 divine 5s in my team.
Did you win?
You're
No, we got crushed because we played against 5 immortal players.
I'm so fucking sick of these. I'm sorry. I'm surrounded
Here
by
we go.
pro players at the summit, but quit your baby bitch. Jesus.
All right.
All right. If you have a number on your immortal, you should be in your own queue
I
away
agree.
from us.
I agree.
So you can bitch all day about, oh, I'm top
Yes.
10 and I should only play with other top 10s. What do you mean the 9 other of them aren't on right now? Val, fix it. Listen, bitch. You did this, all right? Just go. Just go. Go in your own QQ.
Sorry you're so good.
Yeah.
Sorry you're good and you want to play with other goodies. It's called limited amount of humans. Go put put OpenAI in that shit. Just name them what. I don't care. Just let them have it, all right?
The
Jesus.
in-house circuit, we got
Yep.
Reach now and such happening, so we'll see
Yep.
what the answer's going to be. I
Now,
know
granted, I haven't played ranked in 2 years, but I imagine.
But I have good ideas about it.
But if you just shut
footnote.
up and listen,
Footnote.
I'm sure it's not a problem.
No.
I mean, there's no fixing it. I mean, that's how it is, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a really high number, there's not a lot of other high numbers.
People have at
Yep.
least suggested, like, if that is how it's going to be, could we at least put the power into the players' hands where they could decide, like, I'm willing to wait to
One.
get
Yeah,
a good
that- that-
game,
that's what I
or
want, yeah.
I don't want to, I want a game fast. It doesn't matter if there's
the
shitters
players
in it.
don't want that either, because then they won't be able to
one of-
bitch.
No, one of these bars. I want one of these bars where I
Yeah.
can adjust how long I want to wait versus like the quality. Of
I'm
the
sure
game.
the Valve programmers are like, what? we can't
Yeah,
make
that's
that.
great.
Like,
What's
what?
a bar?
Sure. How the hell are we
What's
going
a
to make that
scrolly
happen?
bar?
Sure, we just HTML scrolly bar into there for you.
You know, if they actually cared, they'd make in-house leagues and they'd actually participate, which they don't. They don't want to care. They want someone else to do it, and they want to bitch. That's the joy of it. That's what we want. So just let them go in your own queue, baby.
I think, as Admiral Bulldog would say, mauled.
I'm not mauled. I'm so past mauled, I'm just straight up bald. I'm over it.
Dude, what if Pikachu was bald? It was just a bald rat.
You know,
I mean,
bald too.
Detective Pikachu is. That's why. Where's the hat? No, not
But
really.
Pikachu doesn't have hair. What? Pikachu doesn't have hair.
Pikachu's entire body
Yeah.
is
He's a
mouse,
technically
so-
fur.
It's
He's
fur,
all
yeah.
fur hair.
That
That's
is
still. What
smart.
if it was just not fur then? It was just like the naked mole rat from Kim Possible.
On that note, we have a draft.
Hell yeah.
Boo!
No naked mole rat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NIP versus Pain.
Yeah.
Elimination match, or elimination series, pardon me. Loser goes home, winner,
Oh
they get one more
God.
chance.
Chen not banned.
Woo!
Chen is not, or Coddle, so one of the 2 5s is definitely getting through.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that it? Every game has to have a coddle now?
It's so funny. Not picked
yeah.
at all TI.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
pretty much.
Blinding Light is OP. And
But,
now
like-
it's like, great. Now we're a guy with one ability. That's great.
There was a change, right? They put damage on it. Was that really all it took, right?
No, that's been in there already,
Yeah, yeah,
even
yeah.
through TI. Did they lower the cooldown since TI? Is that what it was? Or people just recognize that the cooldown's so absurdly
Black,
low?
as a
and-
pro player, maybe you would know.
Black?
I don't know what they changed.
So it's
But-
either
but-
they chase something and he's good, or people are like,
No, I think
try him
people
out.
realize he's actually a very strong laner because you can secure every range creep.
yeah.
Like you hit
Yeah.
it, you blinding light's like 100+ damage. Nobody
Yeah.
can contest that.
So it's pretty much like the game changing that buffed Coddle. People realized like how important range creeps were, and then they're like, wait, Crystal Maiden, Keeper of the Light, these 5s, they have an ability that guarantees the
Yeah.
range creep. So
the blinding light thing is so new that I think a lot of older players, certainly ones who maybe draft, don't play a lot of support, don't play Coddle, are like, oh, he's blinding light now all the time, and it does damage, and it's a really low cooldown. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I've
So,
been seeing a lot of those blinding light maxes in lane. Ugh.
I don't like. Yeah,
That's
it's,
awful,
It's so
actually,
far.
but-
It's so far from and gone from the Coddle of old, but it maybe it's for the best because people would say like before
Ooh.
you're like lynched to have to get the Agnums and everything like that.
guess what? Night and day has been secured for Pain.
Game's over. What are you doing?
Yep.
They
We've-
do it all the time now.
They
though.
do. It
like
is.
it's no big deal. Like I've seen many teams do this.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's because Coddle doesn't care about day or night anymore.
yeah,
Like,
unless
like
you
that.
do have the Ags with the heal, I think
Yeah,
is the
of course.
only thing.
But usually, like you never get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when we saw NIP play, usually Ogre has been played in a 3 role more often, but Peter still seems to play the Ogre for him, so I assume that's their 5.
I mean,
And-
I would like it as a 3 because you could just build this like super tanky
Tank.
aura lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 Dragon Lances on your Ogre, I believe is the meta.
I've seen
That's
the
it?
meme. Yeah.
How I don't get how so you just buy Dragon Lances and your Bloodlust gives the Is that a meme?
Stop, sir, stop.
What?
That is how it works. Yeah.
It is, okay. So why'd you tell me to stop?
I'm pretty sure.
Because people out there don't want that shit to pop up in their pubs.
So wait, but it actually legit like
no.
No, it doesn't.
no.
It's
Then why did you not say any? I like looked over and
I'm
you're so
trying.
straight.
I'm
face.
troll. I'm being an actor.
So then why'd that guy say?
trolling
Why'd
you.
he get upvoted on Reddit? Because it was
because
a meme.
it was a meme. Because
It was a
he
meme.
made a lie. He told a lie.
It's a very
Oh.
clever.
And everyone believed it.
Yeah, and then people believed enough to use it in game too. It was
Oh,
a
okay.
brilliant troll.
There's like this one guy who said China servers are down, and then it's like
Oh,
Australian
Australia.
I love it.
Another lie.
Another lie.
Australia doesn't exist.
Dota 2 is built on the back of lies.
That's it.
Dota players are scumbags, all liars.
God.
We stole
that
the
what-
heroes from League of Legends. Don't believe the history books. All right, anyway, Lestrax picked up here. Interesting hero.
That is one of the you can play as a 4. You can play. He's one of the few you can actually play as every single role. We've
Yeah.
seen it in China. They still played as carry. We see it off lane, middle. Obviously, it's big in NA.
Yeah.
I guess not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 though.
Yeah, 5 is nah.
Yeah, you need some items.
Yeah.
It's cool to see kind of, I think a lot of people, when you see a Lestrax, your entire game plan has to change, right? I mean, you just see like that magical damage, that's kind of scary. The game push, the tower push. Do they really have too much to deal with that right now? I mean, he got a little bit of burst, he got some hunt down, but spooky when Lesh is coming for those towers, baby.
I mean, what you want is a pipe builder, and Night Stalker is not really one of them.
No.
Like you kind of want to build into like maybe Solar Crest, Axe, like BKB, something like that.
Centaur
wanna build
still a
pipe.
decent pickup, you think, for like an offlane
I mean,
grab?
Pain, I would like not put it beyond them that they would run the carry Night Stalker and just put like,
Yeah.
another 3 out there that can build the pipe.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see. They definitely need a pipe because otherwise, like a core Lesher can really go out of control.
Yeah.
It's an early pick, and like you mentioned many times, it's flexible. So
He can be anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't know.
Yeah.
Like Ogre Lash, like 3-4 is super strong in lane as well.
Man, I miss. Speaking of flexible, I miss when I was like a kid and I could put my leg behind my head. Like,
Sure
and
you
now I
can't do
can't. I absolutely. I would actually pull something if I tried now.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
It's
we were
tough.
filming content before. It involves a moment where you have to just go from standing to
Oh,
kneeling,
yeah. Oh, it's
and I had to
tough.
do it like 4 times. I'm like, well,
The hip's
Yeah.
gone. I need some
Yeah.
hip juice. I need some hip.
I got a new 2020. What is it? What is it? When you make a New Year's resolution.
Yes.
A resolution.
Yeah.
That 2020 resolution.
It's
Do
gonna be-
squats
do
more.
squats,
Do more
okay.
squats.
Squatters. Yeah, a lot of Dota talents getting real ripped lately. You know.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
You know, the cap. You know, even our
The Blitz.
Blitz. This guy.
This guy.
They're all talking about like how squats are cool and shit now.
Yeah.
Squats
a
aren't
lot.
cool.
Grant.
Grant, you're fucking ripped right now.
I got 3 chest hairs after that.
Hey!
Thanks for the testosterone, bro.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
goodness! I feel stronger already
Woo.
by this guy walking in over here. Wait, where'd he go?
He's going for
Yeah, show
what
yourself.
what's he got there? What you got there, big
Dang.
boy?
Candy.
Twizzlers.
Twizzler. Now that's a healthy candy.
Twizzler.
It has red.
It's
has
red, which means you can go. That's what they taught us in American nutrition.
I don't even know what you're
Red
talking
is
about.
Red is fruit.
Red and blue are fruit. Oh, they've a TA ban.
Templar Assassino.
That's weird.
The secret is out.
This is the third game. By the way, this is the third game in a row. NIP doesn't have last pick.
Yeah.
And I think when you have a player, I mean, I guess they've been first picking Gunner's hero, but it feels weird. You have a player like Gunner who does like counter picking. He's more of a lane dominator than a game dominator, and you kind of want last pick if that's the case. So I'm surprised. I don't know if Peter's just losing a lot of coin flips, but it's strange.
I mean, you can't lose every coin flip, right?
Yeah, I mean, no matter what on one
Well-
of the games, you should have it.
Technically, you could.
Well, I mean, because you coin flip the first game, but the second game, whoever lost gets to choose. So he could have chose last pick if he wanted, I guess. So it's weird. They
I
just
see.
don't value it at all.
Yeah.
Just a little, mind soothe.
What do you guys think about Lena? I remember back last season, Lena was kind of an insta lost pick. A lot of people thought there was like a dominating pick, you know. Go mid, go crazy on that Lena, snowball out. Still that way now, though?
I think this is a 4 Lena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall
It's-
Lena is crazy.
'Cause-
Like, the laning, like
Yeah.
Oh, the armor! I learned about this. She's-
What?
Just inherently, she could trade really well in lane, right?
she got high armor, high attack speed with the passive.
Yeah, you
got
just get like
stun,
0-1-1.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get 1 stun.
attack range of like
You give
700
her
almost.
a lens later,
Oh,
and
Underlord.
suddenly she can stun anybody from the trees. She
think-
can blast waves easily, and she can somehow
Yeah.
farm.
I think Dakota said it best. It's literally just Aether Lens, level 10 talent is cast range as well. You change this hero who has a long cast time. If you're in the shadows, it's pretty much instant because they don't see you.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the UL.
Especially during nighttime. Like, you can't react to that
Yeah.
because you can't see him.
But Underlord.
Underlord, tanky boy. Now they pick a Chen, but they can't because Ogre's already 5.
And then you got like portal shifting, and you got recalls. They can just
All over
you
the
know,
place.
all over the place.
Speaking of that, this might be the only game of the tournament Chen will not be banned or picked, it looks like. 'Cause that hero is daddy. I mean, it is.
Slarky
Slark.
malarkey, eh?
The
All right.
answer to the
HFN.
Underlord.
I mean, Slark gobbles up Underlord. Loves to
Yep.
suck a lot agility off that big fatty.
Jesus Christ.
But Lash also gobbles up Slark.
Yeah.
What?
True.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange in lane, right? Because Underlord, I don't know. Who does have, like, Slark's pretty good the whole
It's just-
time, right?
Like, if Slark has a good lane, like Coddle Slark is not the greatest lane,
Yeah.
but Slark can definitely kill Underlord easily. But like, if Lashrock is core, probably it's like a mid Lashrock, and he gets fat, and the Slark is really afraid of him too, because your ult doesn't do anything.
Yeah. You
It's the
melt him.
power of Lesh, man.
Yeah.
Switch to whatever is needed.
I think in this game they could even do Coddle Night Stalker and just secure the Slark with the Lina safe lane.
I like that.
I think it would be a lot better.
I don't think they will, but I do like that.
I don't think they will either. Like, everyone is just kind of stuck on this. Coddle is a 5, he has to go safe lane, blinding light.
Yeah. Ooh, Juggernaut.
Pretty still on the pushy train here for NIP.
Yeah.
I like this. I actually like NIP's draft. This draft, they only have 4 heroes, and I already like it more than their first 2 drafts.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really do.
There's a lot of synergy going on there.
Yeah. And you have a carry. You have Juggernaut. You actually have a carry that scales. You have an Underlord who, as Black said, you're going to get pipes, you're going to get Crimson Guards, you're going to build up, and then you just sit behind an Underlord with a Healing Ward, a Leshrac, and a Juggernaut. If they win 1 or 2 lanes, NIP is just going to kill all your towers.
Yep.
It feels like Pain Gaming definitely has the harder draft already.
Yeah, I feel like Pain, they also lack a lot of damage right now against like all the tank ability. They need to pick something like an OD. They ban Pugna as well.
Yeah, because Slark and Nightstalker, like you said, they don't do damage until later. They do a lot once they get items, but early...
Slark needs the Diffu, Nightstalker needs the Axe, and then their damage.
Yeah, it's a real slow build-up team.
Yeah.
So if NIP just kind of hit the accelerator, they could run them over before they really become anything special.
I think if they ban the OD, there's actually not many good answers for Pain, from Pain against this like sustain lineup.
I mean, would OD Slark be too slow though?
It's very slow.
Yeah.
Invoker.
Interesting.
So it's a mid Invoker. Could be a 4 Invoker too, but I think it's mid. And they banned the Brute Mother as well, so definitely mid.
Pain Gaming, they need one more.
Best possible option to go against the Evoker that's available to them.
Well, I'm looking.
Brute Mother's banned.
We saw the Earthshaker did pretty well earlier.
It's not the greatest lane.
It's not.
And also, like, you can't really... If Underlord roots you, you can't jump out of the Axe.
Yeah, that's true. So who would be good? That's a good question.
I mean, Odie is not a good laner.
Yeah. But overall in the game, yeah.
I think it's the best they can do.
I agree.
But they kind of drafted themselves into a wall already, to be honest. Like, I think Nip out-drafted them already. Like, no matter what they pick last. If they pick a hero like Puck, they have no damage. Yeah. They need something like Odie. They need just damage.
Y'all dumb.
Yeah.
Okay? Pain's going to win.
Okay.
Night Stalker, Coddle Lane, absolutely broken. Slark eats up Underlord for breakfast. Y'all a bunch of fucking dumbos. The Lena, she gonna cause damage. She gonna do some stuff. She can trade easy. They're never gonna get off the ground.
So what's number 5?
Yeah, call the pick.
So what's the fifth key to the puzzle?
Gonna be tough.
It's the mid laner, we're assuming, to go against the Invoker.
Yeah.
Night Stalker, Lena lane for sure. Slark going in.
If you just want to beat Invoker in lane, you just pick Pudge, dude.
Oh,
now just listen.
Fun. Yeah, sure.
Well,
you just pick Pudge if you want to beat Invoker in lane, no problem.
Easy.
Honestly, Pudge isn't even that bad.
Yeah. It is gonna definitely be the
Sniper.
Oh yeah, one of the range.
That's
one of the
high ground defense and coddles and snipers.
And it is good. It's very good versus Underlord, Jug, and Invoker because
Yo,
none of them have
dumbos.
reach. Yep. That is a nice last pick, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice last pick.
Is it enough though?
It kind of feels like Slark and Sniper together is
weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Very weird.
It can work out
on
paper, but it's
just like basketball, baby. Smallest guys are the quickest, hardest to grab. Easy peasy.
I look at these lineups and I look at disables. Ogre, Lesh, Underlord, Invoker all have disables. On the other side, you have Lena and Keeper of the Lights ulti.
And Nightstalker with X.
And Slark Leash is almost a disable.
It's a thing.
It leashes them.
It feels easier for NIP with their lineup. It just feels easier.
Yeah, the lineup also allows much more mistakes.
Yep.
Like, I feel like if Pain don't win the lanes, they already lost the game pretty much. Like, they need to win at least the side lanes. Mid lane can go even. But if Slark gets crushed by this Underlord somehow, like by this Lash Underlord lane, then like he's just going to build up way too many tanky items and just lose.
I mean, honestly, though, I've seen a lot of people trust in that Underlord to just be able to tank through and get everything.
Sometimes you can't.
You just can't, especially against somebody like a Slark. I mean, they have a lot of damage. That's one thing Pain Gaming does do, is that if they can get out of control, there's not a lot of comeback from NIP. They're screwed.
I'm just saying, though, Slark without a buff is not a great hero, in my opinion.
That's true.
Like, you have no Bloodlust, you have no Empower, you have nothing.
But he has himself, and
that's true.
As long as you have yourself, you're good.
You don't need to be buffed.
No, I'm excited for this mid matchup mostly. I mean, if HFN does get off to a good start, we've seen Gunnar has fed away quite a few kills in the laning phase in the first series. If Sniper just gets like a level or two on him, you can definitely like snowball push towers with that hero.
And how often are you rolling against a sniper in the mid lane? I know it's fair enough, but it's something you got to kind of probably get back in the rhythm of. Yep. Going against a sniper is quite a different beast than most other mid laners.
Sniper will beat you in CS for sure. Like Invoker's damage and attack speed compared to snipers is kind of a joke.
Pikachu's getting hot.
Ripping off your skin.
I'm surprised you could handle it for that long.
Woo! It was tight and it was hot.
And now it's all wet on the floor.
Hell yeah. Sorry about that.
I have to wash that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 on elimination match. Pain Gaming versus Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Wow! Ninjas in pajamas. I like the bananas in pajamas personally, but ninjas are pretty badass too.
Do you guys actually remember the whole song? It's like bananas in pajamas, walking down the stairs. That's all I remember.
Bananas in pajamas, they're coming down in pairs.
Bananas
That's all I got.
in pajamas. Dakota is a square.
Boomer!
My God, what the fuck? There's a game happening right
Okay.
You're serious business. All right.
This is very
Take it away,
serious. This
Slacks.
is an
Back to you.
elimination game here, Black.
Yeah,
Talk to
I'm
me
here.
about this first blood attempt. Any good team worth their salt always goes for first blood.
Yeah, you shouldn't go with a Night Stalker first though, because they can't see you.
Do. It doesn't matter. It's a fear. Black, his face is splits open.
At night, yeah.
It's fucking scary. Look at Ogre.
Not as scary as the baby, though.
True.
Oh.
I mean, he doesn't care. They can't even kill him.
Yeah.
Wow, 10 damage. Ow.
It helps, Bunny. But the other team is invading as well. This is the meta. Anyone that doesn't invade is a coward.
Yeah, you always want to get 2 bounty runes.
Yep.
And it's almost always 3 from Radiant top, 3 from bottom Dire.
Yeah.
Trying.
So why does nobody abuse that? Just start 5 top at Dire.
Exactly. That's what we're going to see at the next
I think
TI,
some
my
people
friend.
have.
Yeah, and then you just get a kill or
Yeah.
two.
And
We
look at
got-
that.
Yep, the Betway odds currently NIP in favor. Not too surprising, but
They
it's
were-
almost 3-1 it seems, right?
Yeah, and they were favored in both their first matchups, and they lost both, so be careful.
Be careful.
Jesus.
There's a Night Stalker.
Oh, look at this blood. That's too good of a... That's really bad, actually,
No,
for
no,
HFN, isn't it?
Oh.
No?
Gunner didn't even block, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's like the mind game
Oh,
block.
but dude, is he going to get all these under the tower? He got one.
It's hard.
HFN's the king. He...
Oh, no.
Wait, oh my...
He got
HFN's
3.
a beast.
Sweet
That's good.
Jesus.
Oh, he's got a lot of headshots now. Headshot!
Oh my goodness. Give him one more.
One more.
No.
One more.
He wants it. Scary, though.
Deny. Ooh.
Okay.
It's so scary.
Sorry.
That's alpha as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. He's just going in there. Tiny little man. He's got
little
Napoleon
man.
syndrome. He's going crazy.
So they tried to...
the bagel guy. Sniper's bagel man.
All right.
Oh,
So,
they're fully rotating lanes, by the way.
Yeah,
'cause
Nip wants to dodge lanes.
oh, man, you guys never seen the Night Stalker Lena lane? This shit's crazy. What are you supposed to do? How do you kill anything? It's over.
Well,
the
they-
armor, baby.
Oh,
they
the
might-
tip.
They might need a hero up there, because Underlord's walking all the way from bottom, because Black said they need to switch the lanes up.
Yeah.
Peter's probably heavy. He's like, cool, I'm almost level 2.
Yeah, I got all my creeps tonight.
Man, how much do you think Dota would change, Black, if they brought back creeps give no experience
Zero,
on deny?
zero ex- oh my god, dude. I think SF would make a comeback.
He would. I think
Yeah.
Tree would be better, too. You
Yeah.
deny
Yeah.
everything. And
Look
Peter...
at here we go.
Peter Pan Dam in trouble here. One more hit and the first blood.
Wow.
That's what,
Boom.
We spoke about this Lena right-clicking,
We
man.
did?
It's so annoying.
it's strong. And now
Yeah.
that you're level 2, it's even stronger.
Imagine it's like a mosquito and he just keeps biting you.
Yeah.
You don't care at first, but at some point you just die.
Oh, I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
care. I bought a little catchy catcher thing. It's like a fan. They have to get sucked through and they get stuck to sticky paper.
That sounds brutal as
If you hate mosquitoes, you love it.
It's
'Cause
true.
you-
I think most people do.
I love mosquitoes.
One of my favorite animals.
I love the feel as they suck my
Blood
blood.
force.
Oh, take it, Daddy.
oh no.
Anyway,
Peter, he's back.
I like it.
And this is already looking tough. Look at Payne's up by more than 1,000 gold already. Middle lane,
Yep.
14-1 versus 7-2.
It's a rough lane for Walker.
Yeah.
But also, I think this Unload
Damn.
is going to have a really good time. So he's going to be kind of there, like... Whoa. Tornado.
Deny on the range. Dude, HFN is actually playing so
Was it a
well.
good play by him, though, or a bad play by Gunner?
I think, because Gunner went for the tornado to hit the range creep and kill it while Sniper is under tower, but he did it preemptively, so 50-50.
50-50. I respect that. I respect that.
Now,
Right click the Unload. Ish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're in trouble here, Ogre. That stun's going to hurt. One more Void. And he's going to have another stun in 5 seconds. They're not
They just
going
want to
for it.
harass. I think it's better, right? You want to save mana so Universe can't farm. I like this.
what a manly ass team. Look at them. They don't care about XP.
Oh, the side step. And now
that
the
was
healing
the-
self.
That was nice.
Luckily, NIP's lane's so big they could just take all the
Yeah.
beatings there. Universe Underlord brings me back to Dota Pit 1. Was he on Secret at that time playing the Underlord off lane?
I think so, yeah.
And then we beat him with Pudge.
Hey,
That's right.
But like, I got a question. What was honestly your favorite team you ever played on? Just like you were winning, but you also had a lot of fun.
I mean, it was VG mainly because of Ice Ice Ice.
Yeah.
That Vici team was so bad. That was a good team.
Yeah,
That was a
we were
great
crushing
team.
everything.
Yeah.
And then they kicked me for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, no reason.
No reason.
No reason?
Yeah, no reason.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. Well, the reason was Hao was considered the best carry in the world at the time.
Yeah, so you just
I just
kinda
took the boot.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Firestorm rains
Firestorm.
hell upon him.
No man on the Lina. Kind of like a bot right now.
Oh, blast flies. This Coddle's in trouble. Hey, there's multiple people in trouble here, it looks like. It'll be the
yeah,
Coddle
not too
going
good.
down, though. And Therence, see you later.
Yeah. I'm surprised the Slack stopped hitting the Lash.
Well, you know, what can you do? He's scary.
Yeah, but not that scary.
If you saw Lesh in real life, you'd shit
Double
yourself.
damage, Lesh?
I would tackle him off the horse.
I think he is a horse. I don't think there's a human on the track. I don't think you can tackle a horse out of it.
When you lift his torso, there's baby legs, actually.
All right, I'll tackle him. So
The
the
Shrek is just 8 orphans in a costume. This is crazy.
We never knew the lore.
Yep, now you do.
It's 3 people on each other's shoulders. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
There's going to be the root. Dude, is NIP going to
4
get...
bounty. No,
Oh,
3.
Dio does steal 1. I like this. NIP commits. That's what you have to do. You got to commit heroes for these bounty runs, even though University is missing some
yeah.
creeps.
He ran back into the fire.
The body block.
What?
He missed both?
Oh, no.
They're going to make the
Still
shrine.
doesn't matter.
Good job not committing uphill.
Why did he run back into the fire?
Maybe he likes fire.
You know,
Yeah.
it's cold out there at night.
It is. Dude, it was reasonably cold this morning for Cali. Like, it obviously
Yeah.
wasn't that cold, but I was like, wow.
Cali just suddenly gets cold, and then everybody gets
Yeah.
sick because the weather just changes so fast.
Yeah.
And American AC is cold AF.
Yes, it is. I love.
It's beautiful.
I love it. I turn when I get into a hotel room.
Here we go.
First thing I do is watch Peter not die, and then I turn
Alright.
down my thermostat to 55.
Not die, you
Sniper
say?
assassinate here.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Boom. And there's the tip after the kill.
That's not even a good tip though. It's kind of like
You don't think so?
no.
Because, like, you know you're getting the... It's Peter, right?
cool,
Yeah.
dude.
It would be much cooler if you like canceled the assassin and cast it again.
Yeah.
Trying to make
Yes.
him salty.
That
Indeed.
would be very effed up, I have to admit. Perhaps dangerous, though.
He just loses vision. Whoops. My bad. I was trying to be cool,
No,
guys.
no, you keep you keep vision for like 0.1 seconds. If you're fast, you can get it every time.
Okay. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's the axe trick, you know. You ult one guy, he walks next to other guys. You cancel, you cast again, and you ult 5 people with 5 divine rapiers, and you kill them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will say, Gunner, he's brought it back, honestly. He's 27-8 versus 36-6. Doing a pretty good job. Obviously, Sniper did rotate up top for that kill, so
Yeah.
it's like 4 creeps.
Stun into another stun. Double
Nice
stun.
Fiver God?
That was a nice double stun.
We'll leave. So they have rotated lanes as well.
Yeah.
At least the Slark's up top now.
Edict is so annoying.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Bit of musical chairs in this game, huh? I mean, they're just trying to find whatever works for both teams. A lot of guys going in a lot of different places. And now Juggernaut's up top, yeah. Jeez.
But both the offense is actually struggling quite a bit.
Man, musical chairs was such a stupid game as a kid. Just wanted to say.
Okay.
Didn't you guys played it, right? Musical chairs?
I
You
don't
had
like
to-
it, yeah, because if you're the guy who doesn't get it, feels bad, man. You know?
Well, and then people are just like cheating.
Man, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What?
At musical chairs, you put like 8 chairs and they're in a circle, and everyone stands up, and there's one less chair than there is a person.
Oh, and then the one
you
that doesn't
play
get it
music.
loses.
Yeah, you play music, and if you don't get it, then you lose, and you take out another chair. And
Yeah.
I don't know, everyone would just like walk really slow by a chair. Other people would pull chairs out on you. It was a
Would you
ruthless
rather,
game.
Yeah, they fucking cheated. We had the same thing, but we called it like Journey to Jerusalem or something.
Yeah.
What?
What?
The journey to Jerusalem? Oh, no, that sounds perilous. Oh, dear.
You can look it up. It's true.
This is
Not
when we
every-
split the sea.
Not everyone's going to make it. All right.
Oh, the EMP goes out. They're going to find Gunner, I think. Yep. Pop him. No, he canceled. What?
Why did he
He only
cancel?
lost mana. Wait, how do you lose mana?
He got EMP'd probably,
I
right?
thought EMP was early. That's weird. But they do still get Biver. Somehow Gunner does make it out, and I mean, not the worst for NIP, but not the best either.
And also, the Lina also made it out somehow.
yeah, she did.
How did she survive that edict?
No one knows.
It dealt no damage.
So what would you guys call Duck Duck Goose?
What's Dr. Goose?
That's the game where the kids are sitting in a circle. One kid goes around, says duck, duck. Duck eventually picks a kid, says goose, and then the kid has to chase him around the circle.
Oh.
And if the kid makes it all the way around the circle back into that kid's spot, he's safe.
Yes, that's Revolution in Guantanamo. I've played that.
I played it a few times in Europe.
Exactly, yes.
I know the game. I don't know the name though.
We call it Rush the Berlin Wall.
We call it Mother and Father running from the Great War.
Sorry. Pulling it back now.
So Pain is they're still looking good. It's 1-3. It's actually a pretty slow-paced game, and I think it's Underlord, right? You have this Underlord who obviously never wants to do anything. Slark doesn't want to do anything until he gets items.
Sniper, same.
Yep. It's pretty much no one wants to do stuff except Night Stalker, probably at the second night,
and Invoker.
Invoker, Leshrac maybe, like we're about to see here.
This EMP is
Annoying.
annoying.
Doesn't do much
He's
damage.
just turning around.
Coddle's here.
Oh, he's actually such a man.
Jesus Christ, that was the
Peter?
manliest thing I've ever seen.
He's going to go for this. He's going to go for it.
Come on, baby.
Oh, he's baiting him. He's baiting him.
He is.
Dirty sniper.
That was smart. Because he could have just baited him in the trees. Theo had another stun on Lena. Good job by Peter.
Yep.
Not
job,
just
Peter.
dying. He likes dying, but not that time.
100 HP sniper staying mid lane. Is it greedy?
Yes.
One more tornado could be his death.
We'll see. Da-dum.
He's definitely
10-minute
not gonna
runes.
do it. Yeah.
10-minute runes coming up.
We'll see if he runs down.
Da-da-da-da.
Just keep going.
There's the double damage. Is picked up by Gunner bottom, but top.
Wow. The jukes in the tree.
Yeah. Can't do anything. Do they have any flying vision? They do not on NIP.
No, you don't.
You have the root,
Well,
I
yeah,
guess.
you-
The root. You
you
have the
got
Underlord.
Sunstrike,
Right?
too.
Yeah, Sunstrike, the
Yeah.
root. Tornado gives you vision of the hero, right?
it
I think?
does.
Yeah, but obviously you can't hit him because
You
he's
can't hit him.
tornadoed.
Yeah. And then when he's gone,
Yep.
on the floor again, you can't see him anymore.
You guys ever been in a natural disaster? Sorry, I was thinking about tornadoes. And I didn't know. Well, I mean, we actually had
here we go, here
Is
we
a
go.
disaster in the top lane, potentially?
No,
spoke
we're
too
good.
soon.
We're good.
Night Stalker already used
Not
his
even a
ulti.
shift.
Now, I'd like to remind you, what is the most broken thing? Silence, right?
What?
Why?
Can't you just BKB it off?
Well, not early game.
Can't you manta it off?
Well, not early
game.
So most of a broken thing early game.
No, you can't
Right.
mount that off because it's an aura. It's a silence aura.
Oh, he just said silence. I didn't know
Oh,
if you meant Night Stalker in
yeah,
general.
man. You never clarify what you
what
mean.
I'm trying to remind you of is the interaction between Coddle and Night Stalker.
Oh, yeah.
Chakra for the super silence. I mean, that's a 1 second delay on Night Stalker. It's just always up.
Yeah.
I didn't think of
It's
that.
over.
Yeah. And this should be a kill here on the Coddle. Good job by Peter and Gunner.
Cold Schnabus.
Yep.
What I like even more is the double void with X.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's actually like 800 AoE damage instantly.
That's
and,
insane.
and 2 seconds stun.
Woo.
That's why you see Coddle getting picked. Decent lane now, as we said, with the blinding light and then cooldown reduction.
Also the Lina double stun.
Look at
Pretty
that.
sick. Yeah.
Not a bad lineup. What do you think about the chakra interaction? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Totally.
What about shrapnel?
How does it work? I actually don't know.
I believe that has charges.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry, Black.
Okay.
Well, Sniper has a Midas now. Top net worth
Wait,
by
he went
almost
Midas?
1,000. Yeah, 3 Wraith Bands phase boost
Oh, and then he went to
Midas?
cooldown reduction
Oh,
tower, I
Trez.
guess.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. 25% level
Dude,
10
this,
is crazy.
yeah, that was my favorite build. They're trying to dive. It looks
Lina
like we'll
ult.
see.
Lina ult. Zap.
Doesn't want to use it.
Yeah.
Instead, he's just going to... Oh, he doesn't have it. Yeah.
He doesn't have it.
It's like, what?
Oh,
Black's losing it.
It's minute 12.
It is minute 12.
who's got the toe on that
It's like,
team?
uh-oh, they are going to throw it down. Ooh, the Coddle will only hit to
It's
2 of them.
Not a good cuddle ult.
Yeah, the spin's still going, but a
And
lot of
ult.
armor.
Oh,
Soak it up.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
It is
Gunner
so damage!
That
Gunner's
was
here.
wonderful.
Gunner might die under the tower.
Gunner.
He's...
It's not a good ghost walk.
Wow. They do end up getting the Night Stalker. Gunner gets them with the urn, but they're going to
Spin,
look for
spin.
more. Here he goes. Right click, right click. There's the spin. He's looking. Can he
No.
bring him down? That's
not
gonna be a
good.
double. 4-4-4.
Not worth it.
Oh, goes down as well.
Not
See you
worth
later.
it. Not
It
worth
is not.
it. Just spin TP, bro. You don't
You
need
think
that
so?
kill. Yeah, of course. You don't need that kill. Or if you're really good, you spin, and in the last second of the spin, you kill the guy and TP out at the same time.
Dang.
Damn,
That's anime.
that would be crazy.
That's Eternal Envy style.
So, yeah, kind of talking about meta on Dota. Do you think like early game kills are they that important?
They mean
anymore?
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't mean... They mean very little, though.
Yeah.
Less than
That's
they
true.
used to.
Yes, they do. I would say if you could get a level 1 kill or a range creep, you're getting a range creep every time.
Yeah.
Level 2 kill, even.
Like I've seen TNC so many times they're behind like 30 to 10, and they're winning in gold.
Yeah.
And you're like,
How?
Yeah.
It's just all about where you're. In this patch, it is. Is And that's why we saw this old Beast Coast at TI. Hector's always farming. They may be down in kills, but as long as you're efficient on the map, who cares?
Yeah. If you die on the enemy side of the map, it's not really important. Because you get no objective.
Do you guys like that? Do you think that should change?
I don't. I think it should change, yeah. I think hero kills should be a lot more important.
I think AM should be important.
Who? AM?
AM, yeah. He's unpickable right now.
Thank you, Black. I believe that no matter what happens, AM should be important.
I thought we were talking about early game kills. That's the farthest hero away.
Like, no, AM is the hero of Dota 2, as you guys know. Thus Burning and me. So
Black. Dude, he's the face of Dota.
Yeah.
I think Jug is close to the face, or Pudge.
Yeah.
And the Pudge is... Yeah, okay.
Jeez. All right, so things are pretty even out here. 5-5, less than 1,000 gold lead on Pain, but we do see a little difference with the towers.
Yeah.
But who benefits the most from an even game?
That was so good by Peter, actually. They're not going to get the kill, but he times it right after the Dark Pact perfectly.
But at what cost?
Not much.
Nothing.
No,
120 mana.
Okay. They believe he has a coddle.
No, he doesn't, actually.
Oh, my God.
So
that
the
is a
enemy
heavy
team.
cost.
Yeah.
All right, so...
It's a 50 gold for clarity.
Goes out.
So we're going to hold out here, and, I mean, really, though, does one of these teams have to be more far ahead at this point? I feel like they both can do pretty decent in the mid-game.
Nip is scared late game of the sniper, I think.
Right.
They have no reach for him. They need like a blink dagger on like the Juggernaut to even get close to him.
And I don't think he'll go that. That's the problem. That is going to be a scary thing. So you have a sniper who's always going to be in the back, and you have a Slark who pretty much can just not die as long as he gets a Dark Pack ulti off.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the thing. It's going to be all about NIP. Just they have to magically make they have to get to the sniper, and it is going to be hard.
I mean, Pain stand-up is so annoying. Like they're just gonna poke you from the like fog, and then either you die or you don't die.
He's just going to ulti on out. I like it. They glyph it, though. They want to get this tier 1. They will.
Seen a lot of these missed stuns from Lena. Is this...
It's all planned.
Yeah.
The more you miss early game, the less you miss late game.
I mean, is this like more than usual? I mean,
that one didn't really matter, but...
I know, but I'm just saying. I mean...
Have you played Lena, my friend?
She's hard. I get the Yules first. Yules in the stun. I mean, I'm a coward.
And even that one is hard to hit sometimes.
I know. I'm like a Rod of Atos Pudge. I'm pathetic.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Oh,
the Coddle!
They're waiting for another blast.
Dude, this Coddle is a man.
Just don't blast. He knows. He's gonna
knows.
get down. Yep. Yo, what up?
No, he can't find him. He's invisible. I'm not here.
And he'll go down. Nice job by Peter and Viber there, knowing someone's spamming stuff.
And level 4 Edict for the tower now.
Yep.
If they want. Looks like he's running away, though. Maybe not.
Nah, he's gonna...
Maybe they're baiting out. There is no glyph.
He's TPing away.
He's going to farm bottom.
Why didn't he just get the tower? Coddle's there for 15.
Well, you know what? If they win this game, we might be able to ask him on the old mic here, Black.
Okay.
And here's going to be a fight. Ogre's going to find one. They're going to lock him down, and there goes Laposa.
Wow.
Very weird positioning here from the Lina.
Oh, there's a double stun
There
from the
you
Lina
go.
that time. And guess what? They get both immediately. That was actually a really nice stun. Gunner does have the force staff, makes it downhill, but HFN from the high ground, he doesn't care.
Whoa.
See you later. And he goes down.
Sound like a genie. That's terrifying.
That was a...
Everybody has something that they say, though, when they see a sniper shot, right? Like, I always scream that Jurassic Park line. Shoot
Do we?
her!
I don't-
Shoot her!
No, I don't think I do. Do you, Dakota?
Black's got...
We should
Baba Ganoush.
What is he, like, was it Emil, the cooking guy?
Bam!
Bam!
Dude, that guy would be a great Dota caster.
Did he?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Bam!
What happened to him?
Sprinkle that shit on him.
A little bit of that sniper on them. Bam!
10k net worth.
Hello.
Yeah,
Woo.
Sniper is pulling very far ahead. You talked about the Lina. Lina, the one stunt she really had to hit, she got the Juggernaut before he spun and the Ogre. They finished him up immediately. And as Black said, you miss the stuns you don't need, you hit the stuns you do need.
Same with Pudge.
Yeah.
The hooks that don't matter, you don't hit them.
Interesting.
But the ones that matter, you Atos them.
Slacks, you're a giant memer. Why don't you play Pudge more? But that's a good question as this Coddle dies.
Yeah.
Pudge is too normie, Everyone
Normie.
plays.
Did the
everybody
Coddle
plays
die
Pudge.
for grand sins?
Yeah.
I felt
think
like
he did.
Omni Knight was like one of the most popular picks in...
He was after I started playing him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Catch up.
Yeah.
But everybody plays Pudge. I actually think being a Pudge is super hard because you get so much practice against it. Like, he's in literally every game.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's another stun here.
And he
On
hits it.
Invoker.
Is he gonna
Just
die?
ult him, and he's dead.
He is.
Yep.
And we know.
Flash shock though. A lot of damage coming out, and also dead. The sniper's getting very, very fat.
Yeah, he's huge.
This is scary.
He's a monster.
Yeah, this is a legitimate problem, right?
Yeah.
There's one person you didn't want getting all this farm on Pain. It's that sniper.
Slacks, let me ask you, what's
Yes, sir.
Omni Knight's obsession with ketchup?
Ketchup!
Every time the ketchup!
He's hungry.
Well, I think he's saying catch up because he has D-Gen aura and they cannot catch up to him.
That would be one explanation.
I'd say that's probably
The other would be it's burger time, baby.
Bam!
Where the fuck-
Bam!
Bam! Give me that ketchup.
Ketchup.
Wait, does he actually say ketchup? Or is it like,
Why would he say ketchup?
He
Oh,
said-
Ketchup and mustard.
or is it like petchup, right?
What?
Petchup, I think.
Mustard.
No, I'm pretty sure it says petchup as in like... Here we
I
have,
have
you
no
know?
clue what the hell you're
Give me the
talking about.
Dude, you guys...
Get me out of here, Dad.
Petchup,
Thank you, Black.
petchup.
You're
Dude.
supposed to be the analyst. Help!
Analyze what? What he says or what?
Yes. So,
War in with Ghost Walk here. I'm
Yep.
very nervous now as I'm Slark. I can't move.
Oh, that's scary. I wonder if
Uh,
he knows what's happening to
No,
him.
I don't think
what
so.
if he does? He's like shopping at base and he keeps misclicking. He doesn't know. But he does, but they're still going to find him possibly.
Yeah.
This would be a very weird kill if he dies. Like, Theron should... He has no mana. Stick. Leap over. He's trying.
He has leap's cooldown.
Now he doesn't have enough mana.
Oh, the setup tornado for the stun, and he hits it.
That's a...
PPD with a home run.
Wow, that's pretty
I guess
good.
the problem is, right, he only has level 1 leap, so if he used it to jump early, and I guess he's probably just dead no matter what.
Yeah.
Tipped him back.
The thing is just, if you're getting Ghost Walk slowed, you walk like 200 movements, which is so annoying.
Yeah.
And you know you're gonna die.
Yeah. And
I
with...
hate that. It's like the impending doom.
Oh, there it is. So we've seen two. Sniper has a 4/7, I
Ow,
believe.
ow.
Gunner has his own, right?
It hurts!
Invoker. Yeah, he does. Okay.
What is that actually painful?
No, yeah. So, I mean, what is NIP's plan here? With the sniper getting so much farm, it's
Well, what they
really, they got to rely on Juggernaut to somehow pierce the back line, and that's just,
They're gonna catch him out of position.
I mean,
Like,
how?
either they catch him out of position, like force a fight at a like bad position for the sniper, like a roach pit or something like
Sure.
that. Otherwise, just get a blink on the jug.
I mean, I guess Invoker does have the ability to jump in, but with
Nice.
so many
Oh my
stuns-
god!
Nice stun, Theo. He timed
Sniper
it
out
on
of
the
position.
four-step. He is. They might be able to find him. Skeeter, he's ulting onto the creeps. He accidentally couldn't
he's
get the
man
lead.
fighting.
They're looking. He'll go down. They might look for Theo if they want a nice fight from NIP.
Yeah, and that's what we spoke about.
Yeah, there you go.
Caught out of position on
That
the
was
enemy
it.
high ground. How
Yikes.
does that happen?
I mean, Confidence killed that cat. They thought it was an easy pick on the Invoker, but you're never safe with an Underlord, baby.
Yeah. Cause the pit of what?
Malice.
Malice? Wow. Very malicious.
AKA Duck Duck Goose. Pit of Malice.
That's what we call it.
That's what it's called, right? Germany?
Yeah, Jerry called it Pit of Malice. And now one round of Pit of Malice.
Kids.
What? The Slark took. Would you? You're a carry, Blair Blake. Do you
Yeah.
ever take the lifesteal talent that often?
Like never.
Yeah. So why
Unless
did
unless
he?
you have like a ogre in your team or something.
Okay, he doesn't though. So
Yeah,
why?
he
Why
doesn't.
do you think he took it? Just he wants sustain for farm. I really don't know.
I mean, I also don't know. Like man fight the jug, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Could.
even then, like 20% is not that much.
Yeah. It's not a lot now, but isn't it a lot late game? I guess.
It's a lot late game. Yeah.
Maybe
but,
they-
but 30
they
attack
assume.
speed is like half a hyperstone.
True. But I guess percentages are infinite scaling. So if the game does go late, percentage-based abilities will always get stronger, while a plus 30 is stagnant.
I mean, that's just simple mathematics.
What about Tidehunter 250 damage though?
That's just good. Well, that's still pretty stagnant. I don't know what you want me to say here,
It's
Black.
a very big stagnant number, though.
It's
Very
still
big.
stagnant, but yeah.
It's big.
Math is for stupid ass.
So if you think a game goes late game, it has 1,000 damage ability,
That's true.
That's big numbers.
would you still go for the percentage?
Big numbers.
That's big numbers, baby.
Big undergirl.
Oh. And now, Lena?
What about Lena?
I think she has the Aether Lens. She's like the big deal now, I feel, for Dire. Like, she just has to sit, either split out waves by herself, or she needs to look for kills.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you play. You pretty much just always play in the jungle.
And to go travels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely go travels.
Oh,
on here.
man. You
On a
guys-
4? Can you?
Yeah, but
pretty
like, I mean,
greedy.
after the next item.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then kind of just split push.
Do you guys remember old Lena with the respawn timer
Yeah.
talent? Oh.
You
Wait,
mean
was
like
that Lena? That was Lion.
No, it was
Lena.
both.
It
It was
was
both.
Lena.
And
But Lena
Enigma.
was core, yeah.
and Visage and all the heroes?
You kill her once, she boots and travels in. You kill her again, she buys back and boots and travels in.
I just remember there was like a.
Please.
Bloodstone. Respawn
Yeah, the
talent.
Bloodstone guy. Yes.
I remember like Fear
Nice
being
catch.
so pissed about that.
Oh, he was real mad at him.
He had some line. He was like fed like 10 times straight because of the respawn.
That's the great thing about Dota, though. Like, you do have crazy stuff like that, and if it is imbalanced or just dumb, it gets taken out. We play a great game. We do.
Usually.
What about
Usually.
Tiny carrying trees?
What about it?
It's kind of dumb.
Except
Why?
Like, why is he carrying trees?
Okay, do you actually... Well, Slacks is here, but I will tell you the real lore.
Oh,
if you
we
didn't
got the
know...
lore legends here.
Wait up!
What? Here we
An
go.
initiation. No, but if you didn't know, Tiny is a man of the earth. Oh, you agree, right? He's a rock.
Go ahead.
He's a man of the earth, and the earth wants to help the earth, right? Like, why would it hurt? So the earth gives the tree to Tiny, allowing him to wield the sword.
But he's literally just grabbing the tree, though. He's pulling it out of the floor.
Well, yeah, he's a rock.
Yeah.
I don't know what are you saying, Black? I don't know what you want me to say.
I want to get off. I want to get off the ride, Daddy.
Him pulling a tree
Help.
is like a farmer pulling a carrot, you know?
Same thing?
Same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a pretty big tree.
Okay,
Alright.
Slacks, now give us the real lore.
Of Tiny picking up a tree?
Yeah, I mean, you sound like you know
Alright,
your
here
stuff.
we go, here we go.
They
Double
put
stun,
nice
though.
Double. Will they be able to get it? There's going to be an Ignis. Lena
They're
casts an ulti, but no one's really getting hurt too
They're
bad.
focusing the Underlord
Yeah,
here.
it's just Peter. Universe is going to be able to get off. They get
Do
a
they have
stun.
enough
Can they
damage?
hold him in place?
Oh!
They do. There we go.
Double
They
kill
get
for Heaven.
Yep.
Oh, wait a
HMN.
minute. Might be some more here. No, nothing.
If Sniper had a basher there, he would have procced.
You know, that
Probably.
is not a ridiculous thing.
It is not ridiculous. Gyro builds it. Why not Sniper?
Because he can't attack while he's stunned like a gyro can.
That is a great explanation.
Well, Sniper should not get stunned in the first place.
Ooh,
Oh, here we
nice
go.
dodge by Gunner there.
Yeah.
Gets out. Theo he's hit 3 double stuns in a row now. He has been on point.
And he misses every single target stun.
Yeah, he does.
But
The
he hits
single
every double
ones, but if
stun.
there's more than 2 heroes,
Yeah.
he's ready.
Gotta be careful. Don't stack up for that guy.
And there you see, if you didn't know, Invoker took his level 15 talent and didn't take a level 10 talent. You can still do that.
You can skip talents, yeah.
Yep. Did you know when we were at Dream League, Fog told No Tail about that. No Tail's like, I didn't know you could do that. And people were doing it at TI.
Wait, so
TI
explain that to me, because that's fascinating.
just skip it.
Why?
Yeah, you just go
You
to the
shouldn't
next
be able
one.
to. That's the thing. You
should
just
not be
can.
able to, yeah.
But why would you skip?
Because they find more
It's not
value in
good.
either an ability,
Well,
in an extra level in ability over the 10 talent.
Like,
Wow.
Invoker, like an extra point in Quas is just way better than what? Ghost Walk cooldown no one's ever getting.
Wow.
Well, everyone's getting that. It's pretty broken.
Then why didn't he get it?
Because he doesn't spam Invoker.
I see.
He's even though he's a master tier and level 23 Invoker.
It's been out forever, man.
It's not
Oh,
Kid Invoker.
God, that's-
Oh, okay.
Really
Well, there's
went for
items
it.
on the ground. They need to be careful. Yeah, HFN almost just lost his items, but it looks like they're going to turn it around. 444 might be the first one to die. It will be him and Theo Lacour. They do get the kill on Byron in the back, but NIP, they win another fight. But look at HFN. BKB wore off. He's
Oh
looking
my God,
Gunner.
he force
What's
stepped in.
up? Can't do it, and he did. Now he might not be able to make it out. Full silence is
there.
there from the Night Slayer. They're just man fighting him. Can they bring him down? Sniper goes down out of position. Now Laposta in trouble, but they killed Skeeter. It's a 3-for-2 right now. I don't know what Therens can do on this Slark, though. No cooldown's really up. He is going to... Whoa, he tried to leap uphill. He's crazy now, the Night Stalker. He gets 3 times multi-casted. He gets cold snapped, and he gets put in the grave.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
HFN is way too confident.
There is, and there's... No, I guess he didn't use cold snap last because there's a cold snap there. Now he's going to try to run forward. I don't know about this one. They just got team wiped.
BKB? Why didn't he use BKB?
What the?
Tippity tip tip tip.
Oh, he did at the very end.
Yeah, he did. He used it at the very end. That's why they were pinging. Therens is like...
yeah.
They might have
Ow.
just lost. No, they didn't. They didn't lose. I mean, they might have lost to Rax, but no, they have a Coddle and Lean are like the 2 heroes that can destroy this.
By the way,
fight.
Cold Snap with the talent has 5 seconds cooldown. Only.
Okay, so he did use it on both.
He
I
did
thought
use it,
so.
yeah. 5 seconds cooldown is ridiculous in that spell.
It is, especially when you go the
All
Spirit
right,
Vessel
turn around,
build.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, now he throws out the Ignis.
Can
He's
he
just
kill
trying
it?
to slow him down.
How
yeah.
about using it in a team fight?
No. Oh, he died immediately last time, my friend.
Oh, that is a problem.
They are going to get the tier 3. Ooh, I don't know about hitting the melee. They want it.
Underlord has a lot of damage.
He does. Oh, but the buybacks are there.
Go,
Peter
go,
might
go.
get left in the dust here.
The Rift
Nah.
Zone.
Can Pain get him? Come
Yeah,
on,
the
Pain.
Dark Rift.
Nice tornado.
Yep, and they're out.
He's juggling on him, too.
Sunstrike, the guy, the Coddle. Do it.
Dude, that'd be sick. Wait, do they have a ward anywhere? I mean, he could if
Oh,
they got a
level
ward.
2 XO, not enough, no way.
No.
Nothing. Darkness.
Darkness.
Pure darkness.
I mean, HFN needs to be more careful. Like he's really
Too
careless.
greedy.
Like he just 4 steps in next to like 3 heroes.
It dies.
Crazy, yeah. Like the entire game right now is on HFN's back. Look at the net worth. Like if he messes up like that, the team will just lose.
It would be unfortunate. He put himself in a good spot to have the sniper be this far ahead this early on, when typically snipers just suddenly come into existence, like defending high ground sometimes.
Yep.
Dakota, do you still have your OG Coddle Guy gear?
Yep.
Do you? Hell yeah.
I think the hat's here somewhere.
Is it?
It's right back there. I
Yeah.
see the original OG Coddle Guy hat is back on the set.
Damn.
And I don't think I have the beard.
What would it take for you to return? You know, if this was like the 4th installment. Oh, hold on a second.
No buyback.
He is definitely going to go, maybe not. Nice stun by Theolacore, and then the pushback by the Coddle. Will it be enough? Here comes HFN. Skeeter, though. Right click after right click. No one wants to commit.
I'm
And they'll
surprised they're
back
not
up.
committing for the Night Stalker. There's no buyback. If that guy dies, they can get a free Roche.
Yep. Tornado going out, not really hitting anything.
Yeah, just clear the creep wave.
What does that spell out when he throws the tornado? Because it's a bunch of, like...
It's his Instagram.
Oh, you
Send news.
If you translate it from the old
demonic
tongue,
runes.
the old word,
Send runes.
send nudes to my Insta. It's crazy.
Oh, they got the smoke. Can they find anyone? It's going to be Peter first. Not the best kill, but, you know, Slark will get a lot of agility off him. They want to turn it around. Do we have an ulti?
Oh, the
There
silence
it
on
is.
everyone!
Oh, this is not good.
The
If you're
sniper.
NIP, they are in a lot of trouble. Universe is giving away a ton of agility right now, but he is just kind of out, so they won't be able to get anyone else after him. But they will get him.
I think they might be able to do Roche with all the stacked up agility.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Runes.
Runes.
They just spawned. and
Silence
here he
again,
goes. He
8
got
seconds.
chakra'd, yeah.
That's a Chakra Sirens. Very powerful as they move in on the shrine.
Buyback on
here.
the Underlord.
Ooh.
No buyback on the Ogre, though. Who are they going to find? It's...
Oh, Skeeter got the ult
Got the
off.
ult. Oh my goodness, they kill a post. Can he make it up? He's spinning. He actually does want to play Skeeter. Hitting them with it. Now they're going to turn around. Oh my goodness, he is chunking them on Universe. And now HFN.
Sniper's in trouble.
Oh.
If he gets cold snapped or anything.
Nice. Nice teamwork there.
Ooh, they're looking.
Oh.
Close, but now they'll walk into Roche.
Yeah, this Underlord has a lot of damage right now. 215.
Yep. Yeah, you see the shift there, NIP, after those last couple fights. Pretty good favorites. I mean, just taking the first Roche is one of the biggest deals, because it means you'll get every outer tower. They still have a tier 1 and tier 2 bottom they can go push now.
Yeah. I mean, the game just really got hard after Sniper died in the middle tier
Like
tower.
3 times. Yeah, twice. He died twice really bad. And
Yeah.
that one bottom lane at the...
Because I feel like Sniper was in complete control of this game, and he was definitely in a position to carry this game. He just got overconfident. Like, he never needed to 4-step in. You just need to chill a bit.
Yeah, it feels like there was a, as you said, a disconnect, because I think if they're fine, like, you can lose that tier 2 middle, defend the high ground,
Yeah.
but when you get aggressive...
I mean, you don't even have to lose the tier 2. Just defend it, but don't aggressively 4-step in when there's like 4 enemies alive right next to you.
No.
He built BKB as well. So many defensive items now.
No.
Not a fan.
Well, things might be slowing down here as they see that kind of mistake. Maybe not be so aggressive anymore, but, you know, saying Pain Gaming's not going to be aggressive, that might be a mistake. I think they do kind of play that style, and that's just about it.
Who do you guys would think would win a Dota tournament if it was played in Turbo? What team?
OG, probably.
You think?
I mean,
The two-time TI winning team.
I mean, they go.
Turbo's a lot different game, my friend.
Yeah,
I don't know how
Who
much you
wins,
play.
like,
Yeah, but the-
laning phase champions?
But,
you
but
know?
they go crazy though with like the movement and stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't... Games literally end in 15 minutes.
Okay, I don't really play Turbo, so I don't really know what we're working with
Okay,
here. but-
Dakota, you do. I feel like who's the best overall laning mid laner?
Yeah.
I think whoever has the actual
No one?
best
Or Sumail?
laning, then they probably win. Because
Nope.
if you win in turbo mode, if you're both level 6 and you get a kill, you go to level 12 and they're still
my
level 6.
gosh.
The game literally like can end.
I would
on
have
a-
said,
on a
like,
mid, on a mid kill.
Prime Virtus Pro, but
Yeah, I can
maybe
see that.
Virtus Pro
Yeah.
now too. But
No one on Sumail?
Yeah. Dude, middle, God,
Yeah.
turbo mode. God bless it. I know me and Dakota love play. You just get on at night,
Hey,
throw on a
listen,
turbo.
guys, sometimes you don't have all the time in the world to game,
Yeah.
and your dad hours are extremely limited, and you only have time to get a couple of turbos in. Okay, that's how it goes.
Turbo sounds like some kind of cyberpunk drug.
Dude, and the worst
Got a
part
couple
is,
turbos in.
I know
turbo in tonight, bro.
I know you played a turbo against a techie Zeus, where you think you're gonna play a quick game, and then it turns into an hour and a half.
See, that's my shit. I love
You
going into turbo
and
as
ruining people's
techies.
games. Yeah.
People that you know have a huge time constraint and trying to make that game like 2 hours
Hey
long.
Dakota, you want
Why
to play
are you
with
doing
Slash?
this?
My son's crying.
Please, but I can't leave.
Please, my wedding. I'm sorry. Techies and turbo. That's the good shit right there. All right. So as we do start to see a little bit of a game change here, as Pain Gaming is a little bit more passive here.
Pain always have the high ground defense to fall back on, but like you said before, their natural instincts are maybe to get a bit frisky. As long as they don't, get
Overly
picked off
frisky.
outside the base, they always have that formidable structure to work with. And if NIP overextend inside, they get wiped. Pain still have that late game to bounce back on.
He has a double damage, by the way. Sorry.
I think the big problem is now the sniper actually didn't go for damage items. Like he went Hurricane Pike into BKB, where they can't even ever get on him. The only times he got caught out is when he aggressively force-staffed in.
Yeah.
Like they actually have no hero that can jump him, so I'm surprised he went for the BKB, not just damage.
I mean, they do have that ability though. That, I don't know, Invoker blowing a lot of spells on them and stuff. I think that will. BKB's probably gonna play a pretty big impact, right?
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's just he should not be caught, I guess. It's just
I
he
see.
should be way far and away from the spells. But
I see.
I guess he's finding himself caught more often than not, wants to be ready just in case.
Yeah. I really just hope he doesn't go for this E-Blade next. He needs damage, not
Yeah.
what is that? Please build Daddle this or MKB.
Oh, there's an old
Night Stalker ult. For what though?
A little bit of vision, scanning around, seeing what's up.
He really doesn't. He doesn't even move as
Oh,
fast.
they're going on the
as he
Ogre
should.
here. I think they're just. No, they're not.
Oh, they want to look for more. Yeah, there's gonna be the AOE, but
Nothing looks easy.
it doesn't. No one wants to commit here.
So
Yeah.
tanky, the Ogre. 2,000
Ooh,
health.
Tornado completely with those. Little suspect gunner.
No, I just wanted to show the Instagram again.
Scare him out.
No.
That's it. Hunting those the wit ladies.
Bit of an awkward split between each team, but
If
More
this game
respect.
goes super late, can we favor the sniper, right?
I think so. I think you favor. I mean, you favor the support duo too. I would much rather have a Coddle Lina than an Ogre and a Leshrac. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, Lina late game feels so good.
She does.
I mean, laning phase feel good,
she's
late
good.
game feels good, mid game,
You know, not bad.
hope I hit those stuns. Oh no.
Core Lina doesn't feel good.
No, one death. Well, she feels good until you die once.
Yeah,
and then you're
once,
like, oh,
yeah.
wow,
You're
my
like
game's over.
You're like 15-0.
Yeah.
Oh, 15-1 and lost.
And it actually does feel like that. There's a few heroes like that.
Slark opting to use the BKB this time.
Yep.
And escape. So
Very good.
very good choice.
Better
this
use
time.
it than not.
Uh-oh.
Schnibber.
That's what the BKB's for, Sniper.
No.
Woo.
Don't panic. Oh my god.
Panic, oh my
He's
God,
panicking. He's panicking.
Hit it!
Run!
Oh my god, hit it!
he like hears you from here and he like hits it. Are they telling me to hit it?
Dangerous.
Dota's a scary game.
It is. One mistake, one moment, I believe. Who said that? Eminem?
Yeah, spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yes,
Knee.
that I believe that was the line.
Wait,
one
what is-
mistake, one moment, spaghetti. That's actually this
So
song.
what? He's gonna try to go for the solo kill. Can he find a nut? That
Just
is
keep
his
cold
second
snapping him.
cold snap. Yep. He's still running, but Universe hit him with the malicious pit. Willie, he does. 444 dies somewhere else. Skeeter gets him, and there's gonna be a good kill on Laposa. It's a 2-0.
All right. Things are looking good, but they still do have that sniper uphill.
He's almost
shooting.
25 as well.
That's gonna get scary, but I mean, with Coddle down and Night Stalker, that's not a lot of team fight.
I mean, it's just hard because they don't really have like great building damage.
Yeah. It's literally like the Underlord who just gets poked by the sniper, and they don't.
Yeah.
Please don't build E-Blade. If you do that, you will lose this game.
Do you think? What if? Okay, what will you do if he does build and they don't lose?
I would be surprised.
Oh my
okay.
god, what a payoff! Wow!
Wow, this was worth it.
Get your Twitch clip ready.
Yeah, right.
Please say it. I'm surprised. Oh boy.
Dude, there's a lot. By the way, there's a ton of 4-staffs in this game. Lina has one, less so both 4s have one. Both middle laners have
Yeah.
one.
How are you landing these stuns and
Yeah.
tornadoes and will
Ah,
You
there
got
we
a
go,
Crystallis,
Daedalus, yeah.
So now you
Like-
won't be surprised.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah, all these spells.
He had
are
his
gonna be
chance,
hard.
but he ruined it.
Ooh, top lane. Who went up there?
Not me.
Someone TP'd. It's there
And
and
Vokla.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, not again!
Can't kill this guy.
Don't get ghost walked or you can't walk.
He'll make it out.
Why does it slow so much? It's so annoying.
Because he's icy. His body is made out of ice when he cold walks. Read it.
You ever watch a horror movie?
Invoker manipulates the ice and electrical energies around him, rendering his body invisible. The elements imbalance created as a consequence slows. So, imbalance of nature causes the slow.
I get that.
Yeah.
I can't.
So is it like a chemical reaction or what?
Yep.
Yes. The Invoker mixes 2 beakers together, goes invisible, and then creates chaos.
It's simple science. Oh, there we go. Caught out.
Nice force, but he does get pulled in one more time. Will they be able to get him another force step
many
by Fiber?
forces.
Yeah, they can't do much.
Another
BKB. This BKB is going to wear off. They have to leave on Dire.
There was a third.
Yeah.
Why did the BKB so fast on Slark anyway? There was a panic button.
It was. It's tough, right? When you're in a 5v5, like, you never know who's just going to pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't have really instant stuns. Yeah, so basically don't be a puss.
Yeah. NIP, they are up by 6,000 gold now. Another 4-step on Underlord almost. If he wants to buy it, he could.
I mean, they already have 3. That would be a 4th, right?
I mean,
wait, who has the 3rd? Does Peter have it? Sorry,
Uh-oh,
on the
here we
other-
go.
I think so. Yeah, Peter has one.
And they're going to try to right-click, stun, and Skeeter gets the kill. Skeeter's very farm now. He is caught up pretty well to the sniper. And he just feels and he has the blink. So if he can somehow just blink on top of the sniper alone, 4-staff won't help you.
Yep.
Sunstrike, very dangerous.
So, get a pick off on the Lina. Of course, not the biggest target that they could grab. Can't really do too much with that, right? So, looking for something more as we're waiting to see if Pain Gaming can survive for a bit longer. Pain, though, only gets stronger, right? The sniper's only going to be a bigger deal.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
They have to find farm, though.
now that we have a bit of downtime, like if you get like Sunstruck in real life, like how would the death look like? Are you gonna melt?
Yes.
Call the sun down. Oh, sun gods!
Strike me!
upon you!
Here, my.
I guess with the 4-steps, it's a good call, because there's so many 4-steps in the game, no one's really going to get hit by that Cataclysm. I like it.
I'm pretty sure it's 165, 165. That's so much DPS increase.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Insane!
And you pair that together with the Bloodlust.
Ooh.
Which he doesn't have the talent yet, but when he does.
Oh my, that's actually going to be
100.
I'm actually
Jug
excited,
is going to
dude.
be insane.
And then when Jack ult's gonna.
Yeah, exactly that.
Jesus.
Okay, you guys listen to music, right?
I think
No.
so.
Some of them.
Okay, so that song "Insane in the Brain."
Spaghetti?
Yeah, you guys know that song, right? "Insane in the Brain."
Yes, of
What
course.
what is it? It's insane in the membrane.
Yep.
Insane got no. I don't get it. How do you get it? What's a membrane again? No, really.
Something in your body.
Yeah.
Membranes.
Is no one actually gonna help me?
NA biology.
We've learned so much in this cast. Nutrition, biology.
Well, we didn't learn because I'm actually asking.
I mean,
no one's.
I don't know how I would define a membrane.
Because how can you be insane in the membrane and then be insane in the brain? Oh, we're gonna see possibly a kill. He goes invis. Oh, he's still a lot of damage from Lash, but good stun by Lina. Whoa.
Would you rather ult or BKB to get away?
Probably ult. Well, it depends on your BKB, right?
Every
If your
5
BKB's
seconds,
5, then
yeah.
definitely that. He still has, well, might as well save that 1 second.
Yep.
You never know.
The second is pretty second.
Yeah.
Gemma True Sight going out on the Slark, which should help to make sure that the Invoker...
Imagine force-stepping yourself on the high ground.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and he has the butterfly. So we actually see that level 20 talent on the Ogre. This Jug is legitimately going to be, I think he'll be attack speed capped. There's a cap.
There's a cap, yeah. I think it's 500 or 600.
Yeah, and I think he will have it. Ooh, he will make it away.
But there's fire flying after him.
I love the 4-staff gaming in this one. Positioning so important for all
Sunstrike.
those heroes.
Yeah.
Feel the power of the sun.
The sun god.
Invoker should say that. Not Sunstrike.
Does he say anything when he casts it?
Yeah, is it Exort Trionis or something?
It's actually cool. For every
Like
thing
triple
that he
Exort or whatever?
casts, there's a small percentage chance that he says the guy who made the spell originally, who he copied it from. So we'll say, like, you know, Mr. Wizard's fun alacrity.
Really?
Not that. He doesn't say
Well,
that.
but he does. He says they're like, what is it, like a 1%?
Yeah, like their full name.
I mean,
Really?
he has so many
Dang.
weird lines. Like ghastly something.
I think that was Conka from the ghastly earring.
No,
believe
that's
that's
Skyra. That's Skyra.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Ghastly Mandate of Impetuous Strife or something.
Oh.
Jesus.
As a tornado.
I don't have Dota Plus, so I
It's
don't
not
really
simple
know the
as
voice lines. Yeah.
Tornado.
Quastrionis.
I don't think the kid says that. Kid Invoker, right? I'm sure he is.
No, he says Questriones.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Black. You're welcome. So right now it's kind of just to see who can get the most farm to kind of reach, right?
It's definitely not Pain because they're sitting in base.
I mean, Pain's stuck indoors. That's also their bread and butter.
They
at
want
this
to be
point.
there, honestly.
That's where they're best at. But the problem is that means the NIP are just going to continue to out-resource them as they farm the majority of the
the
map.
question is, does it even matter? Because shrapnel.
Yeah, that is kind of the question. I mean, with unlimited farm, of course, that's great, but you still have so much to push through. You got to get through Coddle blasting.
Oh, they're going uphill.
They're going uphill.
They need a force-staff the
man.
Night Stalker forward. They really should have. Oh,
got
nice.
it.
Get
It is.
Oh,
And they're gone.
Wow.
it's kind of we're gonna keep seeing that though. Every time they go on somebody on NIP, they're gonna get out with Underlord, but they can't push uphill on NIP. So
But it's Dire's fault. They could have double force staff, the Pit Lord, and then he goes home alone.
yes,
We might see that later. I honestly think we'll probably see that
Yeah, we
later in
should.
this game.
There's enough force staffs to make it.
Or you blinding light him away or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to
that
actually
helps.
stop it. There really is.
There
Now
we
they
go.
don't have Night Stalker ult, and it's scary without the darkness.
It is scary.
Well, not for Coddle. He's pretty.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Eyes on the Lena, trying to do something here.
Oh,
Here comes Skeeter. Misses the stun. He'll get locked down on Lelis. Nice four-step downhill, but they should be able to find her. Yeah, he's going to go forward, finds him with the Ghost Walk, and says hello. Ice versus fire. Ice will normally win.
Really?
Well, only if the fire is cold. If it's a cold flame.
doesn't even matter though. The lanes are not pushing.
They're not. Uh-oh. 4-4-4.
What
Nice job.
He get is out.
Yep. Indeed.
That is correct.
And I think, I mean, this is how this game is kind of like, because Pain actually did win the early game, that's
Yep.
what set this up. Because
Exactly.
they actually had farm, so the sniper is very farmed, and he's really the, like, Coddle doesn't need farm to blast.
No.
No, he doesn't.
But, so if you have a Coddle continuously spamming out, and then you as well have this sniper who is farmed, you can't really go uphill. They
Yeah,
might find
this
Gun
could be a
Daddy.
long game.
This is an important
He has
kill here.
gem.
He does have the gem.
The chemical reaction though.
There we go.
And
Nice.
he got him. They should still get this, even with BKB. Shoot him.
Shoot!
The rune! The rune!
Go back for the rune, for God's sakes!
Ult him! Ult him! Ult him!
Oh,
he's gone.
Wow, and now they're...
Hey, click on sniper. Did he use this spell? Oh, I don't think he used the third spell. You can click on it.
Oh, and give you extra range.
Yeah.
wow.
We're gonna do some research later.
They're looking. Darren's. He'll get out of there. He almost has that. Oh, the sniper almost has an MKB. He does. He has 7K, by the way.
Wow.
That's not a lot. Add one more zero. That's a lot.
Yes. What's the most gold you guys have ever had in a game? Did you ever just save up and like have 30K or something?
No, I think I had like 15K.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go.
Goodbye. That's
Nice.
Oh, this sniper is what they really need, though. Try
Is
to
he
go
gonna
on that.
ulti him?
Got a
Sniper?
PKB. Need that for the defense. Here we
Oh.
go. Turn around, though.
Skeeter's very unhappy, just slicing everyone.
Yes, Slarky Malarkey moving in on that big fat boy ogre, trying to put
Oh,
that
on the
damn
high
force staff
ground!
on the cliff. Coddle.
Oh, the big cuddle ult!
There we go.
But the ogre's is hitting it.
He's trying, but he won't get it down, so
No.
they can't fight into it. He's trying to cast his ult, but he get pulled in one more time.
Oh, there's a lot of damage on the Underlord here.
He's dead.
Not yet. Nah, barely even didn't make it out.
Now Biver, they're going to chase. His BKB will wear off. This is going to be a very good turnaround for Pain.
Nice.
They're stunned. Wow, close.
Close. No banana.
So many
But
force
no,
staffs.
what do they say? Cigar.
Yes. No banana cigars today.
I heard that no banana. That's probably a little bit more healthy than the
Yeah.
cigar, so I guess we'll take the alternative.
Are bananas actually healthy?
Yeah, they're they're one of the healthiest foods in the world, I
Actually,
believe.
they give you cancer.
On the topic,
like I eat them a lot, but I never actually knew how healthy they
Yeah,
are.
potassium, bro.
on the topic though, carrots are a lie.
Are they?
They don't
Are they?
do anything. They're just disgusting.
They don't help your eyes?
No,
like
no,
they
that's
claim to?
actually a myth. Fun fact: after we watch this guy die,
He's not dead yet. Do not question him.
where's the
No
basher?
basher.
Basher.
Carrots were actually a propaganda tool used by the United States and Britain to trick the Germans.
United States of Britain.
No, the United States and Britain. You see, radar technology back in the day was secret, and they wanted to hide that as much as they could. So they put a poster saying, "Eat your carrots; it's good for your eyesight." And they made them think that everyone just saw the planes because they were eating a bunch of carrots. And the truth is, carrots actually taste like shit. So they would
Okay.
make the enemies eat the carrots to depress the troops. Don't eat carrots.
I think you're...
Is this
Lying.
true?
It's true. Have you ever
Wait,
eaten?
is this actual truth or Slack's
This
truth?
is real true. Look it up.
Okay.
The carrot conspiracy. Big Carrot doesn't want you to believe it.
Are you sure you didn't just write it yourself?
That's right. Bugs Bunny eats a carrot because it's propaganda.
No, he actually likes it because he's a bunny.
Oh, I typed in carrot in Google, and the first thing came up was a picture of Carrot Top.
There we go.
There's going to be a fight. Will they find anyone?
Fight, though.
Ooh, on the backside, they can't quite bring the Ogre down. Now they're turning to Laposa. He pops the BKB, flies away, but the ulti goes up. They will just slice him down. Yeah.
Spaghetti.
All right.
Slark's in trouble now. He's just dead. He's going to die, I believe, to the... Ooh, can he leave?
He didn't BKB! He did not BKB! Oh!
They do make it out.
Slark.
If he BKB, he would be out. Out!
Slarky, Malarkey, gotta use that BKB, baby.
Oh, and not a tip. The
They know.
non-BKB tip. How would you feel if your carry doesn't BKB?
No, they have to just... They got to run down the lane. They have to force buybacks.
But what if their buyback can kill you? It's scary.
It is scary. That's where they got to be careful.
That's true.
Man, what is going on with that Slark? He's gotta hit that BKB, boys.
Yep.
It's honestly though, pressing BKB oftentimes is like really stressful. Like you think you kind of did it, but you like didn't.
You think you did, but you don't.
Exactly.
All right. You think how it is, but it do.
Buyback coming out from the Night Stalker, and they'll have to back again. I
But
mean,
not the Schlark.
they've got to get Sniper. Literally, no one else seems to matter. If they don't kill Sniper, they don't take
Well, it's
anything.
all in the Juggernaut. He has Blink Dagger, you blink on him, and
Blink
then you
ult.
slice him.
Well, they get all 4 bounty runes on NIP as well, so at this point in the game, it's good for your supports. The carries, they're like, we got a lot of items already.
What do you think of Blink Boots?
What?
Like a new recipe?
If they
or
were a
something?
real thing,
I think it'd
they're
be
like an inba.
insanely broken.
I mean, it would be, yeah, but...
Well, you asked what I thought about, and I told you
It
it'd be broken.
would be interesting, though.
Would it?
Yeah, everybody
Why?
has Blink Boots like him.
It would mean that he can't get, boots or have to get an extra slot for like boots of travel or treads or whatever he has instead.
I mean, the most broken one would be if you do Blink Treads with like BOT. Like combined.
You're combining 3 items together. Yeah, that would be pretty broken. Yeah.
Nice frog taking notes.
What if you combine Divine Rapier, but with an item that it wouldn't drop on death?
Divine Rapier and Daedalus.
Oh my god.
And you guys are clowns. I'm actually serious, but it's okay.
I actually, on the topic of imaginary items.
It's not imaginary.
Okay. On the topic of insane items, I would love to see some Underlords and artifact items,
Like what?
Like
the Gong of Celebration?
Yeah, no, like the poaching knife.
You
The
get-
more that
what's
if
a
you kill
poaching knife?
something, you get a
Gold.
chance to get additional gold.
That's like Bounty Hunter's ability, though.
Right.
They kind of just took it for himself,
But
unfortunately.
Dude, look at how
Most
fast he
items-
attacks.
Look at this jug, guys.
my
On
God.
aim.
Dude, he's perma-stunning the Roche with just Cold Snap. Yeah.
Yeah. And
See.
5 seconds cooldown.
Oh.
Lore-wise, though, most items are inherently based off a hero's talents.
Mm.
And what?
Shadowblade is Slark's, BKB is Rage. Every item is a different hero's ability. Ghost Scepter is Pugna.
What about Skadi?
The Eye of Skadi? I'm sure somebody's got it.
I mean, Lich 25 can slow people.
Oh, it's Lich 25,
Yes.
which definitely came before the Scotty. Trust me.
Yeah. That was already in the works. Just never released.
And as you see, he has got the Aegis up. Double damage is bottled up, but because he has the Aegis, he pops in and puts the
They
blink
have no
dagger.
glyph, so this tower should just fall.
Yep. Oh, nice dodge, actually. He could have just spun, but dodge.
No, he didn't dodge. No, he got blinded lighted out.
Oh, did he? Oh. I was like, that was a really nice dodge. Oh, never mind.
Cuddle helped him.
Yep. And there, that time he does spin in. They're just going to shred this barracks. And
Yep.
cheese grater on Gorgonzola.
What's Sniper doing that whole time?
Nothing.
He didn't want to die because the blink dagger was up on Jug with the double damage. If you get blinked on, you're just dead.
Just
Yeah,
hit him.
that's true.
No, they gotta if he blinks and ults, they have to force slide him into the fountain.
And, dude, that would be slick.
Everyone
they could.
go!
Just keep forced to the fountain, everybody.
But
Take him there.
They force him into a different hero. He just dies instead.
Or you just glimmer cape him.
That could work.
Maybe.
Oh, still hitting those towers. They've got to do something this time. They can't afford to just lose these towers like this.
They're going to jump forward, and there it is.
Nullify
They're
on the ogre here,
Yeah, they're just going to run back.
but it does nothing.
Doesn't. And he does
They
have the
chase?
Bloodlust talent now, so a
Yeah.
lot of attack.
Another stun.
And
chasing?
Universe, will he pop his ult? He doesn't want to just use it here.
Ignus Fatus.
It's hitting a lot. Oh, and the blinding
The
light.
healing ward. The healing ward.
They get it. Everything pretty much going down except Heroes. And now look at, he is on the back line. He finds the sniper. Someone has to help him. He's just chasing another 4-step.
Oh,
That's the
no.
second. He goes in Viz. They don't have the detection. They have it. There's the hex. Oh my goodness.
that will do
Buyback
it.
instant.
Yep. They didn't want to miss that kill, but it is the buyback, so they back up. But now they don't have the jug. Uh-oh.
Oh, this time he BKB TPs.
He will
Very
make it out.
good. And ult as well, all three.
What?
The BKB didn't last long enough. He
Oh
TP'd
my
to somewhere that already got
Oh,
TP'd
the
to.
extra extended TP time.
Oh,
no.
dear. And there's
That's
the tip.
that's the third time this game.
Oh, buddy.
He is getting beat down. Biver with the kill. And
Oof.
Mentally, this guy must be exhausted at this point.
Yeah.
Even if you all TP to the fountain, that will extend the time.
No, it
Or
won't.
it must have been a tower. It
No,
must have been
he
another
clicked on a
tower.
building somewhere,
Or a
yeah.
racks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say fountain should be
Fountain
the
doesn't
same.
do it, yeah.
So I guess.
Oh, it's a lot of damage though.
Yeah, maybe he just casted it too. He casted it early and then wanted
Yep.
to TP out late. I honestly didn't see. That's on me.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, positioning on the Underlord's Pit of Malices in those last two team fights, huge.
Whoa.
He
They're
just
gonna go
runs on
forward.
a sniper.
Help!
I like it. They forced the buyback. I think that's all they wanted to do. And now it is one fight and they win the game now. With Sniper and Slark, no buybacks. One out of position heroes the game.
Let's see what Payne can do to hold the line. The sniper and the Slark on their last legs.
I mean, there's just no damage now.
Yeah.
Like this Underlord just reduces the damage by way too much. 44%.
Dude, he has 85 permanent damage. He has the Ags, but he picked up the Ags, by the way, so that's why Skeeter's doing
from
so
Roshan.
much.
I
Yeah.
see.
What is it? Half of the damage that you have, right?
AoE, I think. Yeah. Can we read it, actually? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's half.
That is
Causes
nice.
bonus damage to be granted to nearby allied heroes within it,
But how
and
much?
half the value.
Half?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a big AoE. 1200.
Yeah, it's like all auras in this game.
That's everyone in the fight. That's that's everyone on the screen.
Sniper almost caught out again. The double force staff to get him out of that position. A little bit of shrapnel. Are they going to hunt here? Slark on the hunt. The
Whoa.
little fish looking for a bigger fish, and he's going to get eaten.
He has the Aegis still. They want to try to bring it down. They do, but 4-step after 4-step. Ignis goes down. They just run away from it. Nightstalker's like, I need to kill someone, but this Ogre is too damn tanky even. They're like, Ignis not doing much.
Down to
backline.
Juggernaut here,
They
though.
find him. It won't matter, though. He has the Aegis, and he's just right-clicking him down. The AoE Void is doing a lot of damage, but up top, they're going to look for the Nightstalker. He blinks away. Gunner's just running at HFN. Gunner, you don't have the Aegis, young man. He goes
No
down.
buyback on him.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, what just happened?
He just got right-clicked by the sniper, right?
He did, and they had the gem vision.
Force him something!
They can't.
Run up blinding light force staff.
Imagine just misclick as the Underlord and suddenly ult cancels and the entire team's like, holy shit!
They all die.
And the game's just over.
Hell yeah. Now, what a fun fight, though. I mean, Coddle really being able to control pretty much the entirety of the team with that Wisp, and then they isolate out the Juggernaut, they keep him away, try to fight him. It really wasn't looking that good, except for Gunner just rushed to Sniper.
Yeah.
It was weird. Like, he right-clicked the sniper or something.
Don't do that.
Not as an Invoker, no.
Yeah.
Gem coming out on Coddle.
No Aegis anymore.
Yeah, that's not good. They needed that Aegis.
He does have a refresh orb in his backpack now on the jug.
Yeah.
Power.
I mean, you can just have it in the team fight, right? Just double blink on the sniper. But he has Shadow Blade. So, you're gonna need some reveal. He doesn't have Shadow Blade, he got Glimmer Cape.
Yeah.
Team play.
He almost has a rapier.
Yeah, this Rapier could actually...
Oh, they have got to get this guy in the
Oh!
crit!
Have just saved his life.
Wow. They actually
That
just
was
saved the
so-
game.
that was so lucky.
game.
That
yeah.
was
That
game
was
over.
game.
He had
for
no
sure.
buyback, right?
Yeah, he just bought back. That was actually game.
God.
And now they fight without the Omnistate, but he still has Refresher Orb, don't forget.
He
They
does.
don't know that he has it. Gotta be careful.
I mean, they better check his inventory.
He still has, I think he wants to use BKB, then move it into his thing, and they're just going to run. Terrence will use his 5-second BKB, right-clicks flying, but they're just going to back out for now.
You gotta right-click what's next to you, Slark. You gotta right-click this Juggernaut.
Yep, and here he is going to pop it. Yep, he pops it. Now he has another ulti and another BKB if he wants on Skeeter. You don't want to take this fight if you're Pain, I don't think.
I don't know why nobody's hitting the Juggernaut when he's next to them. Like, just hit him. He's also gonna die.
No.
You almost take slaughter. You deal damage to him.
I mean, he is 3.3 KHP and he's Abyss or Solar Crested every fight, so it's a little tougher. With Butterfly, he has a lot of evasion. I guess you do.
Yeah, but
with
he has
MKBs.
MKB on Slark
Oh,
anyways.
here we go.
Yeah.
With the refresher up, looking for maybe to catch out
Well,
something
not
here.
up anymore.
Looking for something.
And the longer it's in the backpack, the longer the cooldown is.
That's true. Oh, hello.
He just blew up
444,
the
yeah.
puddle.
He just died in the middle, and now this isn't good. He will have to buy back. There's going to be the BKBs. Pop Viper. He's just trying to do a little bit of magic damage, but he's BKB'd as well, so not doing any tornado. Zips
Missing.
on through.
Instagram.
Dorothy, not happy.
That's why he's called Biver. Bye.
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 Sorry.
I don't know why
We
the
won't
left
do
should
that
be
again.
called that,
Well
but
done, dad joke.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Shouldn't you just get Nullifier on Jug and put it on the sniper and just kill him?
Probably, yeah.
maybe.
That's a lot of damage.
What did the ogre take at 25 talent? Sorry, I saw he just got
I'm
it.
pretty sure it took Fire Blaster.
The 5
Movement speed.
75, dude, 75. Holy.
I mean, it's a
fast
lot,
boy.
but the Fire Blast, you can actually solo kill people. Like, if you Fire Blast him times 4 on the collar, he's dead.
Black, can you tell me why this Juggernaut doesn't have a basher?
I don't know. I would love an Abyssal or what's it called, Nullifier.
I mean, literally all he has to do is kill Sniper. You blink uphill, you bash him 3
Yeah.
times, it's over.
Yeah.
Like, why a Scotty?
I'm not the biggest fan of Skadi,
Yeah.
but Abyssal Blade.
Is that how we say it from now on? It's a Scotty.
Now.
It's like something like, yeah.
Oh, top lane though. If he
Theo's
lands a
up
stun
here.
here. Oh, he got a stun.
Nice, saves him after he gets
Yeah.
sheeped, and they'll just back up.
Shapstick.
The Stepstick.
Ooh.
Oh my god, again!
The BKB Slark!
Dude, you need to chill.
Slark!
I-
Okay,
I
turn
don't
Oh,
around,
they're
baby.
gonna kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It was a bait.
they don't have anyone here. Huh. Uh-oh.
Hex again.
BKB.
Sunstrike.
Use it!
Oh my god, what's happening?
Dude, that was a perfectly timed stun by Theo.
Very
Wow.
nice. Very nice.
Dude, this Slark is...
Hello, what the fuck's going on over here?
Lapose yo, he's chasing him still. That Invoker, he's running after him. You gotta be careful. Slark's still there. Oh, no, I don't think
Tornado,
so.
tornado.
No, it's okay.
Yes, a tornado cooldown. Oh, I should have tried. It's okay.
He doesn't have an axe on Invoker.
No, he does. He consumed
Oh, he
it.
consumed. Okay. Why didn't he go Cold Snap there? That was weird.
I don't know. Why didn't he use tornado?
Oh, it was on cooldown.
Why didn't both of these teams win already? A lot of mysteries in this
Why are we like backseat gaming?
game. That's right.
Black, you've been doing it all game.
That's what we're here for, though. Like, commentators are meant to backseat game.
That's true.
Yep.
If we could front seat game, we'd be millionaires.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it is?
Technically the truth.
No, don't get Hex, no!
Hey!
Will do some damage. Gets the BKB up. Gets. No, he didn't. No, just 4 staffs.
He says buyback on Night Stalker. Game is not over yet.
Yeah.
This must be such an annoying game for Nip. They're ahead so far, but they just can't
Yeah,
win.
this is one of those games. Even if Nip does win, like it's not a feel-good win. Like it's already what 61 minutes. Like you're
Yeah.
like this wasn't a satisfactory win, and they
I mean,
still
it
haven't
will
even
be.
won yet.
It will be when they finally kill that sniper. That's a good feel.
By the time they kill him, he has buyback again.
That's true.
Let's see. They want to go for Rax. Skeeter, he's running in solo.
Boom, 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 boom!
Jesus.
He's taking damage, though. Because rightfully still damage.
No.
Alright, glitch done.
Gotta be careful though.
What is this
What the- I'm gonna-
cowardice?
Whoa, just before anything
Oh!
Okay!
Is it mind games?
But I think they canceled it when he was still in vision.
Yeah. I mean, they know anyway.
Yeah, oh, maybe not. He's just running uphill. They're going to find him. He gets cheap. There's going to be the stun strike. That might just be enough damage. Yeah, he's gone. Darren's goes down. He has no buyback. 2 whole minutes. Lapose has the BKB. He hasn't popped anything else yet. They're going to look for the Ogre, but he's a pretty tanky boy. He even has a casual plate mail. There's going to be a stun. Lena won't hit it. Skeeter, he's running forward.
Ooh, what a save there by the Night Stalker. Nice job.
He has Refresher. He wants to, but his ulti's up in 5, so he's going to wait. He's going to blink ulti whoever he sees. I think Skeeter. Maybe not.
Sniper putting on the damage here. Right
Oh,
clicking.
Oh man.
That's the melee. He might blink in. I would love if he blink ulted.
Oh yeah, we forgot he has Solar Crest as well for more attack speed.
Well, I didn't. I've mentioned it multiple times, Black.
Did you? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I even said it in response to you.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good.
So it was a 340 bonus.
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot. I mean, that's why he is capped on the attack speed, too.
You should be able to buy an item that uncaps your attack speed.
It's insane how much
Wow.
attack speed they have.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, let's watch it.
We've seen this again. Spin and win. There we go, man. We're going on the Sniper. BKB popped up. They're getting that damage. There's the
Oh,
ult.
my Lord. He died quick. He does have buyback. He's trying to bait it in, maybe. Doesn't want to show that he has it still, but he's going to have to use it. Still nothing. There's
There
the
it is.
buyback. All the barracks are going down.
They've got to make something happen here, Grant.
They need to.
Can the
And Walker
pain
bought
stop
back
him?
just now.
So
He did. Oh, my goodness. They find the
Get
dust.
up.
Universe is there, though. I don't think you want to overextend if you're paying. You got to be a little
Nullifier.
careful.
Hiya.
Get him, Clark.
Gotcha. Oh, no, the turnaround's here. Theo, he doesn't really do much. He's just trying to fight him. He has BKB. The Coddle's there as well, but on the backside, HFN. He's running. He's running, he's gunning. Therence gets zoned out. We might just see Gunner. He's good. Looks like 444 might be the only casualty here. He's going Sunstrike.
There's no way you can get that.
And he goes down.
No
Gunner
buyback as
takes
well.
it. And this looks to be the game. 2 minutes will be there.
Ivor.
Uh-oh. Can they find him? No, a 4-step downhill. Therence tries to leap after him. Therence really wants that kill. But now they're going to turn it cold snap. Oh, he accidentally spirit vesseled himself, though.
That's okay.
That'll be fine. He will come down, but now he's dead, and I believe we might see the G's dropped. We'll see if HFN wants to solo defend the base. He has the rapier,
He's
so
got
he's going to
the
try.
divine.
Get in there,
Let's
HFN.
It's on the courier though.
It is.
Waddle to victory, little guy.
Dude, it might just die before he gets. Oh no! He almost 4-stepped him
Here
into
we go.
him,
Headshots all day.
and that's game. A long, brutal, kind of not really a bloodbath, but dude, NIP just. When was it? Was like 30 minutes in, and they just took control, never gave it up. It felt like when that sniper died, as you said, that one-time middle and then that one-time bottom, the game's just completely different.
Yeah, it feels like on the back of 2 mistakes of HFN, like Nip just seized complete control of the game, and they just never let it go, you know? They were just stuck in base for like, what, 20, 25 minutes? They never let them out.
Yeah.
Out-farmed them. Every time they came out, they died.